What's good? It's Shigozi. It's Wednesday, February 5th, 2025. Trump equals 25, and it's 2025, and he's president. So they're going to have rituals. Pi 16, America 32. So we're going to see these things. I got to make sure that I'm even live, though. You know what I mean? I already signed in the chat. Let me see. I'll just do it on content was removed. What was removed? Just a warning. What's it? Every single time I open up YouTube, it's like, oh, you got another warning. Review content. What is it? It's just a warning. Review content. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'll deal with this later. Let me keep the flow going. If I'm live, I'm live. If I'm not, I'm not. But look at the date numerology, and that's your homework. Figure out what propaganda is going to be out today. Oh, I am live. Okay. Hey, OG Genesis, Jay, Michael Thompson, Angel Baby. Peace, all of you. Glad I'm back. Yeah, I'm glad to be back too. We got another production today. Donald Trump propaganda. So there's not much today. So what we're trying to predict isn't going to be today, really, because it's 1:41 a.m. right now in the United States of America, right? What time is it? Just to show you, 1:41. So Pi 16, Flood 52, Government 52, White House President type of number, Negro 32. You know what I mean? It's also the 36th day of the year. Buckeye 36. Ohio 16. Oh my God. Ohio's going to probably have some good rituals in the propaganda today. We can look at when Mike DeWine did something. Mike DeWine recently did a ritual. I haven't looked into it yet, but we can pull him up so I don't forget. Mike DeWine, because he'll be in the news. He did something. Yeah, return to work. DeWine sign. So it's already by the numbers. They come back in March 17th. 317 to 66 prime. And I think Buckeye does have connection to that in itself. But don't even worry about that part. We'll see how it's by the numbers. We'll see how many days from he did this. We'll just do that now. So, see, this was February 4th. Guys, again, this is to show you that Ohio is run by the Jesuit order. I mean, they even make sure to show you it has 36 comments. This is the Buckeye State doing things by the numbers all the time. Buckeye 36. And then we got the 36th day of the year. Today, we're going to see them doing something else, right? I'm not trying to say this was the 36th day of the year, but just keep in mind that today we're going to see more stuff. So I just want to see from February 4th to March 17th. That's all you have to do. He signed it a certain day, right? To March 17th. Are we getting numbers for Buckeye for Ohio? That's what I'm trying to think. I mean, you can already do it in your head probably, but Buckeye, Ohio numbers, maybe like the COVID numbers too. But he does everything by these numbers. Okay. See, 56. Come on, 5 weeks, 6 days. The COVID numbers, 56. 5 weeks, 6 days. The number one coronavirus number. And 5 weeks, 6 days from when he says it, he says return to office. 5 weeks, 6 days later, you seen this shit? 113, big dishonest number as well. Span of 42 days. This is exactly what I'm trying to say. Coronavirus equals 56. Society of Jesus 56. I said that we're going to get numbers for Ohio or for the COVID. Like, that's the two patterns. And that's exactly what we got, the pattern, right? Again, I'm always saying this not to say, hey, look how cool I'm doing. I'm saying this to show you it is the exact, same patterns every single time. How am I going to tell you specifically we'll get this pattern and we get it? Because this is contrived nonsense from the United States federal government, which is run by the Jesuit order. Is it what, 17/3? Also, January 20th, yeah. So let's go to CNN as we start. But at least we got some content out. So again, 36th day of the year. Ohio could be on CNN front page, you know what I mean, today. Again, today's not a good day to predict. We can see also the 4th, though. That's already been out. 35th day of the year, Thelema, 35. We'll have Donald Trump with some Thelema, ritual, federal, conspiracy. Let's just go, man. Who cares? You can't predict anything. Yeah, who cares, man? Like, Trump says U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip. Guys, the Gaza Strip is the U.S. The U.S. already runs the Gaza Strip. That's, guys, do you understand? If you get this, it doesn't matter. Like, do you understand why you have to understand what we understand? Because this is fake news propaganda. How the U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip? The U.S. is the Gaza Strip, as in, like, they run it. I don't know how else to explain that. How do they not? So I'm back to the chat. Angel Baby is awake. I wouldn't tell any young man I love to enlist at this point. That was my bonus son's original path, but now we're like, your hubby's a 20-year vet, and he says, hell no, exactly. See, the only good thing, though, well, one of the few good things, Angels, now you and him can tell people, don't do it. Like, he has experience to say, don't do it. Return of the Mac says, a lot of people have Chiefs to three-peat, but Trump will be at the Super Bowl, and Trump equals 25, and Eagles can become 2-5 in Super Bowls. Yeah. I have the... So, if me now saying I have the Chiefs to three-peat, this is just me thinking and saying, oh, I can see that happening. I haven't really sat down and made a final decision or anything. But, like, the whole 56, 56... a big tribute to the Jesuits. Like, I think it'll be a big ritual, because when you write out 3, you get 56. Right? So, I'm thinking it'll be a big ritual for this, and they'll get it for that. But again, don't listen to me. This is just why, if the Chiefs won, excuse me, like, it'll be a big ritual for that. But I mean, do not rule out the riddles for the other team. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? And I haven't even looked into it. Oh, Jared. Peace and love, brother. Nikki. Good to see you, Nikki. 4 years enlisted, was always 6, but now look at 8 and no DD214 without contest. Oh. Kind of without contest. Oh. DD214. I misread that part. But, yeah, being enlisted, I'm a 40, yeah, I mean, it's like, you guys have notifications to my stream. Oh, Chigozi Truth is live, and you come here now, and now you're here just saying shit. Okay. Okay, well, CNN... If I don't stream, then it's like, oh, he doesn't put out content. So it's like, I know it sounds really bad how I said it, because it's not like I'm being forced to do this. I'm saying it as like, you know what I mean? Guys, this is fake news propaganda. I don't understand how anyone would enjoy seeing this. Maybe you guys just enjoy watching me and hanging out with me decode this crap. I think it just has to be that, because this is a struggle, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love all of you, and you like are the motivation. You and sharing this with people are the motivation. But man, like, I cannot stand this propaganda at all. Waffle House and some ritual. We could watch the latest CNN headlines.
Be able to live in peace. We'll make sure that it's done world class. It'll be wonderful for the people.
But they'll want to know where you want them to go in the
mostly
meantime.
We're talking about. And I have a feeling that despite them saying no, I have a feeling that the king in Jordan and that the general president, but that the general in Egypt will open their hearts and will give us the kind of land that we need to get this done, and people can live in harmony and in peace. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Guys, he doesn't like really talk. He does talk like this because it's, you know, it's
people
him.
Should be going back to Gaza.
There's some truth to that in a sense, but you know what I mean? He's acting. Like,
they've lived like hell.
How he finishes his stuff and stuff.
Gaza is not a place for people to be living. And the only reason they want to go back, and I believe this strongly, is because they have no alternative. What's the alternative? Go where? There's no other alternative. If they had an alternative, they'd much rather not go back to Gaza and live in a beautiful alternative that's safe.
Palestinians in Gaza, some of whom we should note have been living there for generations, their families, if not literally centuries. Yes.
I'm looking at the chat, man. I'd rather talk to you guys.
It should not be there. It's not a quote.
See, Michael Thompson
should be living.
If you don't think elections have consequences, listen to that over and over and over again. And President Trump says it so casually, sometimes you don't understand what he's saying, because he just says it as if he's saying, you know, Tuesday comes after Monday and there's a weekend before that. That was the President of the United States sitting in the Oval Office endorsing the forcible resettlement of Palestinians off their own land, off land that international law recognizes as their land, as land that the United States, until 2 weeks and a day ago at least, recognized as their land. And the Prime Minister of Israel, the state created because Jews were forcibly relocated, forcibly resettled, and then killed in Europe by Hitler,
right here,
sitting there smiling, while the President of the United States is saying we should forcibly resettle a people off their land. Now, the Arab nations in the neighborhood have all
This is mockery. Wait, this is what America's built off
because
of.
They don't want to pick a fight with President Trump, but Jordan and Egypt have said no. It goes against everything the Arabs have said for decades. Now, the Arabs have often used the Palestinians as pawns in their other grievances. Beth can describe that better than me. But for the President of the United States, a democracy, to say we would forcibly support the forcible resettlement of people because he says it's hell. The Palestinian people would tell you that's their land. And they didn't want to be, you know, there was a terrorist attack on Israel on October 7th. We can never forget that. There was a terrorist attack by Hamas on Israel on October 7th. But the idea that a result of
Guys,
that...
again, he's teaching you gematria. Again, these people are teaching you this, what I'm teaching you. There's an attack in Israel on October 7th, right? There's a lot more of that day and attacking in Israel, but let's just keep it really simple. What does Israel equal, right? Alphabetical order with rules of numerology 28. 107 is the 28th prime number. You see that? On October 7th, an attack on Israel. You see how this always works, man. You see. That's what I'm trying to say. CNN is giving you the gematria riddle. They're presenting that to you inside this piece of propaganda.
should be the Palestinian people forcibly resettled off their land with no international conversation, no Palestinian representation by the President of the United States.
Oh, nice. My
can't think of a bigger policy
also
shift like that.
I also have my wisdom tooth. As for removing them, I mean, I don't think you should remove them, but I mean, stuff like that, you know, if someone had to remove them, I wouldn't tell someone not to, you know. Sure, I'm not too keen in like dental knowledge. I don't think, obviously, it's not natural to remove them, and I think them having issues and you having to remove them could be a symptom of like our modern world. But that being said, if you have to remove them, you might have to fucking remove them. Because I heard that shit hurts really fucking bad if you don't. And you can't even deal with it. But I'm going off what I've heard. I haven't had to deal with it. Hey, ESP revaluation. Good to see you. You're live. Where am I at? Where am I? Hey, Cuts. Cuts. I'm just gonna talk to the chat, man. Ari Gold. I'm just making sure I don't miss anybody. You know. Yeah, say GCGB. Long time. Yeah. Good to see you. So let's. CIA sends buyout offers to entire workforce. This is a ritual. This is nonsense. But is there some truth to this? Sure, I'm sure some person working at CIA got some kind of little offer. I don't know how true this is. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they did this on some kind of level, some kind of ritual, right? But it's all for show. It's all for, like, you know, like when Donald Trump banned TikTok, the keeper of time, 11:55.
Is Donald Trump about to put all of America's
9 minutes, 42 seconds.
spies out of work? A CIA spokesperson and sources familiar telling CNN tonight that the agency's entire workforce received buyout offers today.
This is not true.
How does this work?
This is exactly what Project 2025 said.
Oh, no, not the Project 2025 talking point.
As much as we talked about on all these shows for months that Donald Trump said he knew.
Project 2025 talking point. If you're paying attention, what did I just say? CNN gives you gematria riddles all the time. We just had the Israel riddle on 10/7, right? So now we have the Trump, right? 25 they're just talking about just now. See? I know this is from 2/4 guys. I'm not looking for stuff for today. I'm just saying look up for Donald Trump nonsense today. And guys, who cares who cares about getting this wrong, right or wrong? It's not about right or wrong anyway, but it's about, like, it doesn't matter. They're gonna be like, oh, it's Donald Trump. He's in the news every day. It doesn't matter. So, like, I don't give a shit. But I'm gonna be honest, it's a big Trump ritual day. Also, Death 25. Let's not forget that.
Nothing about Project 2025, and he didn't adhere to it, and even though everyone that drew it up worked for him. This is exactly, I went back and looked at Project 2025 tonight. Eliminate up to 1 million federal jobs. Cut federal workers' daily and benefits. Make it easier to discriminate against people of color, women. Dismantle and
I'm not watching all this, man.
privatize federal agencies. They most certainly have done that.
Privatize federal agencies? They've already privatized federal agencies. Like, I don't understand. On some level, they have. Like, this is, again, like, they always tell you shit they're gonna do, but they're already doing it. That's why I understand the news. Like, it never made sense to me.
They have not done that.
They've made it easier to
discriminate. He has not changed federal civil rights laws. He revoked an old executive order and then kept in place other
all
protections.
of the rights and laws that protect federal employees by putting everyone in the U.S. aid workforce on leave tonight, just before the show. We're calling thousands of people who are in hardship positions in foreign countries who have people's lives in their hands and telling them they have to uproot their families and come back to the United States and abandon them.
Josh Rogan. I mean, look at this, you know who. This Seth Rogen. You got Seth Rogen. You got this Josh Rogan. You know, these you know who Rogan hairstylists. Oh, goodness. I know this spelled different, but you know what I'm trying to say. Come on. Joe Rogan. I don't care if they don't say he's a you know who. He's connected. Mama Bush's death day. Oh, October 7th. The 107th day of the year is... Oh, no. Mama Bush's death day is April 17th. 107th day of the year is April 17th. Leaves 258 days remaining. Number of the beast, 134, 258. And Mama Bush's death day. Of course she would die on that day. Bush. Hey, Veronica. I've never seen you here before, but welcome to the channel. If you've been here before... that means you changed your picture. But I will remember Veronica. I will remember the name Veronica. I remember the spelling with the K. I remember your picture, and I don't. So welcome to the channel. If you're here wondering what we're doing, you could ask, because you could be a complete like I'm not gonna patronize you. Like, you might know exactly what this is and exactly what we're looking at. Buyout 104.23. CIA 13. Function 31. Bio 58, like Freemasonry. That's them putting the numbers here. Freemasonry 58. I have not forgot about the watch. The y'all ready for this? Let's just do it now. Let's not put it inside the stream. The TikTok shit. Where's the TikTok one? Did they get rid of it?
I don't think people should be going back to Gaza.
No, where's the TikTok one? Don't tell me it's gone. Remember, guys, remember that? They had like a TikTok, like, a TikTok version. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh, is it Flash Docs? Is it this? No. Wait, you have to pay for these? Not that I'm gonna. Let's see how much this shit costs. See? This is bad. This is not, guys, this is pretty affordable. That's the problem. This this is not a good thing. You don't praise the low price. This is bad. They're making the propaganda accessible. $30 a year for an entire year for $30. You get all this propaganda documentaries. You need to ask yourself, dude. You need to ask yourself. Sure, their library is small, but as they grow their library, they might nominally increase the price. You need to ask yourself, why is their streaming service so cheap? Because they're trying to give you their propaganda. They want you to have their propaganda inside of your brains. It's the only explanation to make it that cheap. But, yeah, I don't know. That's actually kind of disappointing. I really liked what they did. And it hit Masonic rituals right up on there. It's not there anymore, though. They got rid of it. It was maybe an experiment they tried and said, oh, no. Because no one was probably clicking on it.
Going back.
No one was watching it. That's a good thing, guys. That's a good thing it's probably gone. That means no one was watching it. No one was watching that propaganda. Oh, CNN Shorts. It's right here. It's right here. Found it. It's not gone. They're not going to get rid of this propaganda. So if you're new here, what this is Masonic propaganda. They make it extremely obvious. They put Judeo-Masonic Jesuit nonsense in this. Collins asks Trump where Gazans will go under his plan. So we'll just watch this because I don't want to skip it. It's boring, it's stupid, but we'll watch it because it's going to be riddled.
Exactly, are you suggesting that they should go?
So you have to understand how this goes. Collins is an actress. Donald Trump is an actor. This is a skit. Everything that comes out of the United States federal government is fake BS by a numerical system.
And two, are you saying they should return after it's rebuilt? And if not, who do you envision living there?
I envision a world, people living there, the world's people. I think you'll make that into an international, unbelievable place.
Like he's an actor. Like guys, again, you hear how I talk. You hear how I call them actors. You hear how I say certain words. Even I'm very repetitive with the words I say, and you can even argue I do talk like Trump, but not not how he talks, but as in how I reuse the same tropes. But come on, Trump is very blatant with how he does it. Unbelievable, and like the guy is an actor, and how the entire world falls for it is blowing my mind. Like they think he's actually like, oh, this is Trump. But no, he is an actor for the United States federal government. You're being deceived. He's acting right here in this skit very clearly, and for some godforsaken reason, you cannot figure out that this is a play. Like, I don't understand. Angel Baby says they love to tell people they don't have enough room for their wisdom teeth and for military troop readiness. Yeah. They'll do anything to get you on the battlefield. Yeah, actor, exactly.
I think the potential in the Gaza Strip is unbelievable. And I think the entire world, representatives from all over the world will be there, and they'll live there. Palestinians also. Palestinians will live there. Many people will live there. But
see, even that.
The other
Palestinians will live there. Many people live. He always talks the same exact way. He's an actor. Like I get it. I can very well get how he could just talk like that all the time. But guys, I've met Angel Baby. I've met Jared. I've talked to the Zombieland variants, MOR, Audio Oracle, multiple times. Heard him talk with his real voice. I've seen cuts stream before. They all have their own ways of talking, their own speech patterns. But come on, in the repetitive, very specific way Donald Trump does it, no, not at all, not at all. Like when I was talking to Angel Baby, you know she's not acting. When you're talking about Donald Trump, you know he's acting. Like guys, again, the people who know this shit, I hope you guys are like this to hang out here, because I know you already know this shit. But we gotta explain it to people who don't get it, because the world thinks this guy's an actual president of the United States of America. They don't know this guy's an actor.
And they've tried it for decades and decades and
decades.
decades.
See?
It's not going to work. It didn't work. It will never work. And you have to learn from history. History has, you just can't let it keep repeating itself. We have an opportunity to do something that could be phenomenal.
History equals
And
42.
I don't want to be cute. I don't want to be a wise guy, but the Riviera of the Middle East, this could be something that could be so bad. This could be so magnificent. But more importantly than that is the people that have been absolutely destroyed that live there now can live in peace in a much better situation, because they're living in hell. And those people will now be able to live in peace. We'll make sure that it's done world class. It'll be wonderful for the people. Palestinians, mostly we're talking about.
The real crux of
Guys, this is the fakest shit I've ever seen. Guys, he serves Israel. He's Israel's biggest actor, puppet, and agent. And he's not talking about Palestinians. He doesn't give a damn. Well, actually, he doesn't give a damn about them in the narrative. Because like I always say, he could. He actually could like him. We don't know. We don't know any of his preferences. He's an actor. We don't know. I doubt he does, because he's in this agenda. They all have PR teams and speechwriters too, even for brief comments appearances. Exactly. Like, see, I love Angel Baby and Nikki. I know other people here understand as well. But like y'all get why I hammer this in, because if you get how these are actors, the whole thing falls apart. Like people who you're annoying, like, yeah, I will be annoying. I don't care. I will call Donald Trump an actor, an agent, all day long. Because think about it, if you truly knew that he was an actor, what do you think that means? That means the president of the free world of the United States of America is an actor. That the whole thing's fake as fuck. The election was all fucking fake. That's what it fucking means. Which is true. So why not educate people on this exact truth? Show them, break this video down. Notice, we're not doing gematria. No conspiracies here. No anything. We're just breaking this down. We're doing speech pathology. And clearly showing how Donald Trump is an actor. And you're not a trained speech pathologist. Yeah, and you know what's really pathetic? You give a PhD level speech pathologist 80 years experience. No. Then he's senile. What's it say? 30, 40 years experience. He'll say, "Oh, Donald Trump, he's a real president." Yeah, well, it's like, are you kidding me? You have all this experience as a speech pathologist, and you don't see it as an actor. And it shows the power of bias and the power of the mindset you come into something with, right? He came into that believing Donald Trump's a real president. He probably even voted for him. So, right? How could it possibly? So yeah, that's my rant.
So that question is where the Palestinians are supposed to go. There are over 1 million people living in that enclave. And while the president is talking about what it looks like now and how destroyed it has been since this war started 16 months ago, that is the question here, because obviously this is an area that is rife with tension and incredibly sensitive. And what that could look like is a massive question here of what could happen next. And so the president there unable to say where he thinks the Palestinians should go after this, where they would go while Gaza is being rebuilt. He said that they could potentially return to Gaza after that happened. That was the first time that he had suggested that all day long. And obviously is a key question. It is their homeland. It is where the Palestinians live right now. And so the question not just of who is in charge of the Gaza Strip after it would be rebuilt, but clearly you heard the president there essentially viewing this through a real estate lens, saying it could be the Riviera of the Middle East.
Because he's a real estate, Donald Trump, Again. Which again, I get it. Even if I understand how in reality that also would make sense to do, but you have to understand he keeps playing his part. The real estate mogul, the tycoon, the monopoly, Mr. Monopoly, Donald Trump, the Riviera of the Middle. Come on, guys.
as he was articulating what this could look like.
And that's why she even had to say this, because for people like me, because I didn't pick that up the first time, because again, I'm a little ignorant when it comes to things like that. But yeah, I get it, Riviera, property, but you see what I'm trying to say? They have the reporter explain it. See, that's what I'm trying to say. When you don't get the riddle, or you didn't pick up on it, and they explain it to you the second time, right? Yeah, right, Jared. Boom. It's like, you see what I'm trying to say? Like, I get what they're saying, because she explained it again. So when the reporter comes and explains the things he did again, you see what I'm trying to say? That's how you know, man. They're really emphasizing these things he's doing. See, they had the real estate reference in. He's an actor. I'm so glad I made a thumbnail just how I made it. I mean, exactly what I'm trying to say.
In terms of who lives there and who is in control of it.
See? Look at this guy. Mr. 201. Go to the chat real quick, though. Jared says, anti-Semitism really is a problem, especially when you consider the fact that Palestinians are Semitic. Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, very rampant anti-Semitism over there. Yeah, hey, YouTube, I hope you should do something about that instead of, promoting it. Yeah, it's such a joke. And Carlos, see, I'm so bad with this chat. Good to see you, Carlos. I'm back, yeah. See, y'all will come in and say something in the chat, and I'll be like in a tangent, ranting, and then like oh man, I feel bad. Yeah, good to see you, Carlos. So nice to see you again. So nice to see you again. Put this on the live chat, so I don't. Let's see how long this is, guys. I want to skip through some of these. I know some of you want to watch this. I'll watch what I say, so YouTube doesn't come at me. But here's Bill Gates, guys. Again, he's our hero. We all love him. He's the best person ever. Bill Gates weighs in on Elon Musk's new role. I just hope, guys, if this is long, I'm going to skip it. Or maybe not watch. Because you can't fast forward and rewind either, you know what I mean? But it's supposed to be shorts. That last one was kind of long, you know what I mean?
In another interview recently, I think you characterized some of the stuff Elon Musk has been saying about the right-wing government in Germany as insane shit.
Insane shit. There's gematria behind this. So they encode gematria, numerology, into the words when they have quotations around it. I don't know what's going to be Donald Trump numbers, something like that. I don't really know. Maybe numbers pertaining to this whole thing going on. Oh, death numbers. This is what the Gaza thing? Oh, Germany. All right, let's see what this is.
Just the idea of him.
So you can't rewind.
Supporting particular, very right-wing parties. I'm surprised by that.
I'm thinking it's like a Hitler connection. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to think. Like not with gematria. I don't know. I see obviously death 118, sacrifice 46. Like I see that, right? So I guess we should just watch the video. Because I see death right away. Death, sacrifice, like blaring right in my face. So let's watch the rest of this nonsense and see what they have to say.
I'm very careful to say.
Oh no, someone spam. Smart. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, not the spammers, dude. See, no. Trolling's one thing, talking shit's one thing, but the spam in the chat, you're immediately gone, dude. What the fuck?
His private sector work is fantastic. I'm surprised the number of things he states opinions on. I've always had friends around me who make sure I don't spout off on too many things all at the same time.
Do you think his role in this government makes sense?
The basic idea that we
Sorry, I didn't know it would do that when I clicked off it.
Should review almost every department.
Sacrifice
and
62.
If you were really smart about using technology or updating the goals, you could save 10% here, 10% there, which adds up to a lot. I don't think that's a mistake. But going in very quickly and saying that all these people run a criminal organization, that's not quite as subtle as you'd hope to see.
Because they do, and he's part of the criminal organization. Because that's terrible what we just watched. That's predictive programming. So, Bill Gates. So, here's what happens. Microsoft, right? Microsoft, I got my Windows 95, and everything's fine, and everything's happy. The nerds are good. And then here comes, 2020. Bill Gates comes with his, pokety poke. And then D&D, Death and Destruction, right? So you see the parallel with Elon Musk. Elon Musk, happy-go-lucky tech dude. Now he's gonna come with his like brain shit. He gets chips or whatever the fuck he comes out with, and that's gonna cause more death and destruction. Because you see, you're talking about Elon Musk. These are two billionaire like tech people tied to like agendas and governments and shit, and they have those death numbers on it. And we saw how Bill Gates was connected to death and sacrifice really clearly to the pandemic. You know what I mean? So I think they're foreshadowing some really sick shit with that Elon Musk. And my friend's been talking a lot about that with me too. He's been really concerned about Elon Musk. You know, I'm trying to tell him. I mean, he's onto something. Definitely have an agenda with him. I do tell him, like, man, regardless, man, it's all, it don't matter who it is. Get out of those huge cities of, yeah, I know. I know. Angel, damn it. Tell me about it. I would love to. That's my plan, though. I mean, I have plans already. Like, sure, they might lock things down by then, but what's the best states to go to? Though none of them. Zero, none of them. But if you said I have to pick a state, I'd take things like Montana, Wyoming, those states. Definitely Wyoming, like the least most populous state, and one of the most beautiful anyway. Like, yeah, you would probably want to live there regardless of any agenda anyway. So it's like a win-win. Keep ICE out of this. Also, we watch a bunch of Latinas and Latinos in this Lincoln, Nebraska ritual. Nebraskans fear Trump's immigration raids. So is it not? I'm just gonna say it. It might not be this simple, but if you're a legal United States citizen with all your proper documentation, then should you just not even care? So they're saying that these are all legal, like all illegal. I don't know. I'm just talking out loud again. I'm not some anti-illegal immigration person. I don't give a fuck, guys. Wow, guys, again, do you not get how this nation was built? Why would I be against? Guys, there's no such thing as illegal immigration. We are, guys. I'm an illegal immigrant. Like, I'm not supposed to be from here. Like when America came here with Christopher Columbus, that was the illegal immigration, not this. Let's just watch the shit. Outrageous. Again, Lincoln, Nebraska, Trump, Lincoln parallel, assassination programming. They already had the assassination attempt that we all predicted years in advance. Outrage is what you see behind me.
What you see behind me, immigrants and other liberal groups coming together to protest President Trump's immigration crackdown, even in a reliably red state like right here in Lincoln, Nebraska.
This is what community looks like.
Even immigrants who have legal status talk about fear in the community. We met a man, we agreed to call him only Jin, because he has a green card, but he has family members and friends who are undocumented. He says they are petrified.
People I care for.
I get it.
Basically, I'm not lucky enough like I am. It's worrying, a little bit of fear, not knowing what the outcome is going to be, especially now with schools, churches, people that you grew up with, people that are a role model for you. They don't have that same privilege.
And what are the conversations? I assume you wake up in the morning, either on your phone or on the television. They say, there's a raid in New York, there's a raid in Chicago.
It starts off like, have you seen immigration? Have you seen this? And you see the fear in people's eyes. Just the fact that they can't go out to the store, they can't go get groceries, or even hospitals.
That sucks.
And not many people. Like I said, it's just a hard time.
If there are big raids or a big crackdown here in Nebraska, the politics could get interesting. The Republican governor, Jim Pillen, says he supports what the president is doing and that he would make state resources available to help if there are raids and a big crackdown here in Nebraska. But the police chiefs of Omaha and Lincoln, the two biggest cities, say that's a federal responsibility and they want no part of it. The school districts also have said they want children to feel safe, not threatened. So if President Trump's big immigration crackdown comes here to Ruby Red, Nebraska, the politics will be more than interesting.
Ruby Red, Nebraska, red state, red this, red that. It's all about red. That's the whole Like, I'm gonna see what red equals, because they kept red was like a big central piece to that whole piece of propaganda. 27, okay. What's immigration equal? Okay, and then ruby red. Okay. Saturn 93. Come on, ruby red. Oh, come on. That was a Saturnian ritual. That was a Saturnian ritual. That was 100 billion trillion infinity percent. Cannot be any more guaranteed. A Saturnian ritual with the Saturnian actor Donald Trump. Saturn 93, 42, 69. Oh my God. And ruby red Nebraska. Ruby red. I don't know. I don't know. Not really red though, so I'm not gonna say that. Not to mention the colors always change because they fucking do it. But I'm trying to, like, even the hexagon, I'm not sure if that's even either. I'm trying to figure out why more that ruby red. But all right, let's go back to the propaganda.
Mr. Kennedy.
RFK. I think I might skip this one, man. We'll see how many there are first. I don't watch all. There's too many to watch. Okay, no, we'll watch all of them. I think we should watch. I think we should watch all of them.
And the administration.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone's new here, like Travis. You have to understand. I really like. There's a lot of people here I really appreciate and love, like Angel Baby, Jared. If I don't name you, I'm sorry. I don't mean to skip you. Like Nikki, Michael Thompson, Zombieland. Lane. So I love all you people, right? So it's like, I'm here hanging out with you guys, talking to you. If someone else is here, Veronica, you're cool too. Talking bullshit. I kind of ignore them. Not to even like I'm not ignoring them to be petty or out of ego. It's just literally I'm just focused on like the people I give a shit about. You know what I mean? And the propaganda. Unfortunately, the propaganda. I was gonna call this pattern. It looks like some G's right here, but I'm not gonna call them out. So here's the G, right? But it's just an observation I wanted to just point out.
Committed that he and I would have an unprecedentedly close collaborative working relationship if he is confirmed.
Oh, much love to you, Angel.
We'll meet or speak multiple times a month. This collaboration will allow us to work well together and therefore to be more effective. Mr. Kennedy has asked for my input into hiring decisions at HHS beyond Senate-confirmed positions, and this aspect of the collaboration will allow us to represent all sides of those folks who are contacting me over this past weekend. He has also committed that he had worked within current vaccine approval and safety monitoring systems and not establish parallel systems. If confirmed, he will maintain the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices recommendations without changes. CDC will not remove statements on their website
Universe. God bless you.
pointing out that vaccines do not cause autism. If he is confirmed, HHS will provide a 30-day notice to the HELP Committee if the agency seeks to make changes to any of our federal vaccine safety.
So, I'm just going to skip, because YouTube will pick up, I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube picks up on this and still dings me. I'm like, I didn't even say anything. I'm just letting this propaganda run. But just for the sake of my stream, yeah, I agree with everything he says. Listen to everything he says. Listen to the government. Take your medicine.
Got caught, Mo. Where you from?
And obey your authorities. There you go. Are you happy? Okay, now let's go back to the propaganda. Man poses as fake immigration officer. No, this is an actor posing as the fake immigration officer. Hey, better try again. But hey, look. Why do I feel like this is Sarah? Sarah T. But good to see you again. So lovely to see you. Welcome to the chat. You're here right in time for this piece of propaganda. Man poses as fake immigration officer. And notice how we have all this type. Donald Trump's president now. We have all this type of propaganda.
Mexico? You from Mexico? You're going back.
A South Carolina man has been charged with kidnapping and impersonating a police officer after officials say he detained a group of Latino men in Charleston County, South Carolina. 33-year-old Sean...
see, guys, Masonic rituals. What do we say? These are always Masonically encoded nonsense. In Charleston County, CC 33. And he's 30... Guys, I was about to pause it and say that it was CC 33 before I could even pause the fucking piece of propaganda. They're literally telling you he's 33 years old. 33 years old. Guys, again, we're on some Masonic garbage, and he's 33 years old. Last time we looked at this, they also had a Masonic age. May as well sing the national anthem to be safe. Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea, man. Maybe next time I'll do that. That's what they want to hear, you know. 33 years old. Shawn Michael. Michael equals 33 also, by the way. Guys, this is an actor. Shawn Michael. Is that a wrestler? Shawn Michael? Isn't that a wrestler? Shawn Michaels? It's Shawn Michaels with a different Shawn and with a plural, but still. Shawn Michaels. Born 227. And I got from Arizona. Arizona, by the border. Look, guys, look where Arizona is. Look where Arizona is. Look where it borders. Mexico. So, so Shawn Michaels is from Arizona. And Shawn Michael here in South Carolina. Oh my God. In Sullivan's Island. This is, like, who? Like, who actually watches this shit and believes that? I don't understand. Sullivan's Island, 188, like Bavarian Illuminati. Alright, let's just watch the rest of this shit. Someone's probably like, just play the propaganda. Yeah, you're right. Oh, but this is Shawn Michael, the whole name. Because again, Michael's 33. He's 33 years old. Sean's 39. Like masonry. Shawn Michael, okay, 90, 40. Keep these in mind. Where's immigration again? ICE, 17, immigration. Just, making sure that we have these on the chart. Okay. Yeah, glad y'all like that too. OG Genesis, much love to you too. See, that's why I hate, when I start naming people at night, I feel like I gotta name everybody, because I don't want to leave no one out, you know?
John Michael Johnson is accused of willfully and unlawfully presenting himself as an ICE agent and detaining a vehicle of individuals from moving, according to court records.
Parky? No, you cannot drive, bro. You have not a license.
His accent?
You have no license.
He's acting.
We're going back.
In addition to taking
oh
the
my
keys,
God.
Johnson also blocked the men's car with his white van, so they couldn't drive away, according to court documents.
You know, if you don't have a license, you cannot drive a car in the United States. No, it's over. It's over. Hey, don't be speaking that pig Latin in my country. Be speaking that pig Latin here.
Johnson was charged with 3 counts of...
Like, what are the odds of... Okay, the recording is a very problem. So I get how it's recording. When you record this guy... Again, I get how these things can happen. Because, come on, he's being this funny, speaking that pig Latin. This is an actor. Like we're some kind of mind control. Because this is staged. 33 years old in CC County. Come on, Shawn Michael... And you heard how he was talking to the people. Speaking that pig Latin. Come on. That was clearly an actor. Like yes, guys, it's frustrating sitting here trying to convince the world that CNN is fake news propaganda. Like, it hurts to try to do this. It's like, how do you guys not fucking see this is the fakest shit in the fucking world?
Kidnapping and 1 count each of impersonating a law enforcement officer, petty larceny, assault, and battery, according to jail records. The men in the vehicle are not facing charges, according to local police.
Have fun.
Johnson posted a bond of over $230,000 and was released from jail, according to online court records. CNN has been
Some
unable
like Peter
to locate
Pan
an
looking
attorney for
motherfucker, dude. It's like that's how I'm gonna say. And those gloves, damn. I guess I missed the gloves. Kind of want to go back. This propaganda is finicky. Yeah, I mean, I guess feel free to ever correct me if you thought that was legit or like I'm overreacting or like I'm being whatever. Let me know. Like it's not about being cool. Like I'm not gonna call you out or embarrass you. If you said that, hey, maybe actually like, I don't know. Again, you're free to think that. I'm just trying to say like I don't understand what to say. Like even this. The worst mass shooting in Swedish history. Let's see how shook up she is. And again, before we click on this, let's let YouTube know. We're just watching something, and I believe every ounce of it. There's no such thing as a FF. There's no such thing as a fake anything. It's all real. It's all legit, 100%. Don't be a conspiracy theorist. Don't go around and spreading misinformation. Listen to the news. Listen to Reuters. Reuters is the most trusted source of news in the world. Everything they say is accurate. Do not question a single ounce of information that we're about to watch. Believe everything. Do not question it, okay? All right, we got that out of the way. Eyewitness describes worst mass shooting in Swedish history. A guy next to me was shot in the shoulder. What's shoulder equal? And what's her name? Should be some coded Swedish name. Shoulder 42. Okay. With Sweden. Okay, just getting these numbers down so when we look at this we know.
Här i axel. Så han blodade så mycket när jag tittade bakom mig så det var
Marwa. So then we get shooting numbers, death, killing, murder, sacrifice, etc. Sweden, school shooting. Marwa. It's a cool name though. I like the name. I like how her name sounds. Marwa. Yeah, 56, like the Society of Jesus. 56 and 79. So that's them branding the ritual. Society of Jesus, 56 and 79. See? Like Marwa. And then murder 79 and 34. Death 20. We have the murder numbers also in her name. So we have that. Three people on the floor bleeding. Again, when you write out three, you get 56. You see, you have Marwa 56 telling you about three people on the floor bleeding. 356. You see? Hey, Texas Jules, good to see you. Yeah, the 23 watching now. Appreciate y'all coming to watch. Campus Risbergska. We gotta see what this is called. Risberg. I heard about this. I didn't decode it yet. So let's do it now. Rigs, because it's rigged. As in, because it's all real, it's all legit. Don't question it. If you're brand new, I hope you're not confused by me talking like this. I hope you're able to think for yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? That's all I can really tell you at this point. So yeah, we have the sacrifice numbers. Again, that's what I'm trying to say, man. That's what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find certain patterns. Not to match my thing. It's like, no. Like, they do it over and over again. So, not school shooting. Well, let me slow down. School shooting is 199 to 46 prime. Risbergska is 46. But we'll just start over so you have a clear view of this. See, shooting equals 109. Shooting equals 109. See how it's called? Campus Risbergska. So the name of the campus is called Risbergska. See how the equals 109 like shooting? See that? 46 like sacrifice. That's what I'm trying to show you. Like they do this all the time. It's this every single time. Like just think about it. Why do you think it's easy for me to log on to YouTube and just do this? Because they're encoding this shit by the numbers. Sure, I can't say everything. Like I can't say much of prophecy 106, death 25, but it doesn't matter. Like, just because I can't figure this out doesn't mean this is irrelevant. It's just part of the puzzle I can't pick up right away. Let's move on, you know what I mean? Convooks. We do this whole thing. 288, 306, okay. The key of David 135. I'm just notating these because they can come up later. Convooks 106, also. 56, the Society of Jesus. Orebro, Sweden. Yeah. Sacrifice 73. Sacrifice 62. I mean, it's just the same thing, man. I'm not sure what else to tell you. 42nd Prime. Yeah. It's just funny. I used to hang on Cut's chat. He was like, snowboarding, smoking joints, showing us his cool route. He would like go twice a day at least. And I remember his second one, he would show a lot too. And that was one I watched a lot. It's like, how do you go from like snowboarding and being cool and just chilling and like being a cool dude to now coming in my chat saying this type of shit? You know what I mean? It's just a mental illness, man. That's all it's got to be at this point. It has to be mental illness. There's no other explanation for that than severe mental illness.
White House Press Secretary, quote, Canada is bending the knee just like Mexico. Is that what's happening here?
This is hilarious to me because Trump got rolled by both of these countries and no one, least of all Trump, seems to have realized it. Both the leaders of Mexico and Canada have agreed to do what they have already been doing. It's just that Trump didn't seem to know about it. Like, for example, the president of Mexico said that she would commit to having 10,000 troops at the U.S.-Mexico border. Guess what? There are already 15,000 people there, troops, military troops from Mexico there, and have been there for years.
And you think the commander-in-chief of the United States of America has had no idea? Like that's what I'm trying to say. These fucking people actually think you're gonna believe this. They're saying that they had troops there for years. The president didn't know, nobody knew, and it's like, really? You had no idea that there wasn't any troops at all from this country there? Maybe you saw some, not that many. Now you know there's 15,000. So now you found there's 15,000. You didn't find out before? You have to wait for them to tell you? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense, guys. Trump got enrolled. It's like, come on.
Trump didn't seem to notice this. Same deal with Canada. Prime Minister Trudeau said, aha, we're going to spend
10, 8, because H is the 8th letter, 1, 1. So that equals 10. Spend $1.3 billion.
$1.3 billion on investing in border security. Guess what? They announced that $1.3 billion last year. You know, this is about saving face, I guess. I don't know if nobody informed Trump that there are no actual concessions here, but that will, of course, not stop him from claiming victory.
There's a pause on this because, as has been reported by CNN and every other news outlet, both Mexico and Canada have reached agreements today with Donald Trump to do what we want them to do, which is to put people and technology and resources at the border to stop the flow of people and drugs, illegal immigration, stem the tide. That is the whole point of this exercise, and that is apparently what is happening. And yes, there have been some troops there in Mexico. This is an agreement to do permanent deployment. And yes, some of this stuff in Canada was already announced, but now they were dragging their feet. Now their feet are held to the fire. They've got 30 days to really implement and they can't pussyfoot around anymore. So the point of this exercise today,
Why
to
not?
me, had less to do with trade and more to do with saying to
'cause
our
trade
neighbors,
sanctions,
you need to be better
stupid.
neighbors. We are more important to your economy than you are to ours, so you need to help us with our serious problem, which is illegal immigration and people dying from fentanyl. And they both said yes today, and that is a win for Donald Trump.
Yeah, but the fentanyl comes from Washington, D.C. It comes from the United States federal government. So that doesn't make any sense. If the fentanyl is coming from inside the country, why would you need things in the borders? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? It's like, let's just say that you're painting something, right? And you don't want red paint to get in the center of your thing. So you block off the edges so the raw red paint gets in the center, but then you take a big old paintbrush and then gob a bunch of red paint in the center anyway. That's exactly what is going on. And then they give you this fake news propaganda like you're supposed to believe it.
Sir, you will be dealing with U.S. President Donald Trump, who's already done a lot of wide-ranging decisions, but also threatened tariffs against European nations, of course, Mexico and Canada as well. How would you deal with Donald Trump as a president?
I remind you what happened when he was in his first term. He put in place tariffs against steel and aluminium in America. And the European answer was tariffs against motorcycles, against jeans, and against American whiskey. And the former president of the EU Commission went to Washington, had a deal with him, and after 6 weeks, they gave up all the tariffs. So the answer has to come from the European level.
Yeah, it's all, the tariffs are all, it's all a play. It's all bullshit. And again, guys, this is how they make things more expensive. So this is what they do. This is how they raise their prices for shit and say, oh, well, Donald Trump just did this, and they have a narrative for it. This is how it's called a scam. You're being scammed by the Jesuits. Like, this is how they scam the entire United States of America and Europe. You know, oh, well, Donald Trump's president now, Europeans, guess your shit's more expensive. You're just being scammed. It's not because he's president. It's because they just want to make it more expensive now. They're blaming him. What's my special government role means?
What kind of employee Elon Musk is here inside the federal government. He's what's known as a special government employee, which means he's not really fully in the federal government, nor is he fully outside of it.
Yeah. Okay, guys. This is a prediction that has come true, in a sense. What have we been saying for several years? Elon Musk is an actor for the United States federal government. This was several years ago. Come on, you guys have been following Trump for forever. He is literally now in the fucking United States federal government. Can it be any more obvious? This guy is saying on Dance on Stage. We predicted that, I said, don't be surprised one day you'll see Elon Musk singing and dancing on stage like a fucking actor. He fucking did that. I said, look, he's now in the United States federal government as a fucking agent with a suit on and everything. Like they're saying, he's not fully out. Yes, he is an actor for the government. He's a government agent. I cannot stress it enough. And now he's actually in the narrative, officially in the fucking government. And now look, now it actually, because I have a sickening feeling, because it's sick to tell my friends now that Elon Musk is in the government. Oh yeah, of course he is now. Oh, because the news told you he fucking is? I told you he was in the government fucking ages ago.
Now, what we do know is he's not being paid for his position, and that he has an office space inside that building behind me, which is part of the White House campus, I should note. And also, we know that President Trump just confirmed in the Oval Office that he has a pretty broad purview. He's actually gotten access to a key payment system at the Treasury Department that is basically in charge of dispersing all of the trillions of dollars that the federal government sends out. It's so sensitive and critical that typically it's pretty close hold. But Elon Musk and his allies pushed for access over the weekend and got it from the Treasury Secretary, Scott Bessent. Now, being an SGE typically means you can only work 130 days or less out of a 365-day period. We'll see what that means for Elon Musk and whether or not it means he has to file a financial disclosure form that becomes public or not, or if he just files one that remains private inside the White House. That's a big question here, as well as how all of this affects those major contracts that he has, including for things like Starlink with the federal government. But yes, this does mean he is technically a federal employee, just not as full-time as some of the others that we've seen.
I just don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah, exactly, Shadow Mask. Look at Chris Brown became the Minister of Finance. Guys, the United States federal government is a joke. We have Donald Trump, Elon Musk in the government. Like, I just don't get how you could take the United States federal government seriously. How? It's impossible to take seriously. And he was caught lying about playing video games, and it's smart that he on the government. Just ridiculous. And he was caught lying about playing video games. Yeah. Just like last election, telling everyone it's rigged for Biden, then they made the actual narrative. Exactly. It's just ridiculous, man. This riddle.
A traffic cam in Georgia captured the moment a tractor trailer struck a car and then pushed it along an overpass near Atlanta.
Grant County garbage.
Dashcam footage from the car shows it being rammed through 2 intersections before finally coming to a stop. Neither driver was injured in the incident. The truck driver later turned himself in and now faces multiple charges, including reckless driving and hit and run.
A person Mercury ritual or something like that. Or, guys, I'll even get, guys, this is a very long stretch for me to say, and I can easily be completely wrong, and I probably am wrong. But that could have even been like like an actual crash. And hey, let's put this real event at the weigh-in of our shorts, right? So then we can say, hey, we actually have real things here. I still doubt it. I think there's some really symbolic, like, orchestrated thing with that. But I'm just saying, I'm giving the benefit of the doubt a little bit, like 0.5%, guys. It's really hard to get. I can't, because every time I do, I'm always wrong. Every single time I give CNN the benefit of the doubt, they prove me wrong. They're like, oh nope, this is encoded, straight up Masonic propaganda to the letter. There's no denying it. Like, you can't unsee it. It's impossible. Jesuit 84. Apple. What's Apple? Apple 24. That's 23. That's 23. This was the next day. 639. Masonry 39. Oh, that one. That was, yeah. That one. That 1984. They're mocking you with this. This one, remember this? With Ridley Scott. This is all mockery. All like the people sitting here with the Apple product coming out. It's predictive programming. This is exactly how Apple is now. And if you have an Apple product, I'm not mocking. I'm not saying this is you. It's just the people who are, diehard Apple fans who line up for all of the releases and shit. This is them. Look, they even have the 57. See, the big championship number. 57. See that? If you don't know, when you're at 57, you get like 131, like Super Bowl. And then championship is 131. World Series is, 57. It's that whole pattern. So that's why they have 57 with the Super Bowl. Right here. That's why they do this. This game ended with a total of 47 points. DC equals 47. Game changers and rainmakers. How sports became big business. It was always big business. Well, these sports leagues were always big business. These are all just, deceivers. All right. I gotta end the stream soon. I gotta go to bed. I think half an hour more at the latest, and I'm gonna be done. What I do to cuts? What you do to cuts? Oh, what's up, Ocho? Good to see you. Yeah, look, when cuts is back, it didn't matter, man. That's what I'm trying to say. I ain't bothering no more. What happened to cuts? Oh. Still here. Yeah, good to see you too. Like I think he came back. Let's see. I'll come back to the chat and see if he says anything. Yeah, Cuts is right here. Alright. He's cursing out and shit. Yeah, I think he just has a mental illness or something. Like, he didn't do anything. I just think he's mentally ill. I really think it has to be. There's no really another explanation, I don't think. Woman's lawsuit says sci-fi author Neil Gaiman repeatedly sexually assaulted her. Isn't 53 the big number in sexual assaults or something? I don't know. Like it is because they've done it before, but I mean like... I just see this you-know-who right here. I'm like, come on. Madison. Babysitter. It's probably just she's probably broke looking for money in the narrative, but in real it's some ritual. I just want to look at it. Google erases promise not to use AI technology for weapons or surveillance. Well, why would you ever believe their promise to begin with? First off, they already do. Like, it's already happening. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like we said earlier, they already are doing this. Zombieland. Yeah, he was a cool guy. I don't know what happened to him, man. But that's why I said it has to be like mental illness. I don't think it's any other explanation. Like you don't just randomly, all of a sudden just hate everyone you used to like, unprovoked. You know what I mean? It's fun. People. I say mental illness. People are like, mental illness. What do you mean? They think it's like an insult. I'm like, dude, that's like the compassionate response. I think. I really think so. If you say it's a compassionate response, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna judge this person. Oh, that's not judging. I don't think that's not judging him either. He's straight up his mentally ill. You saw him. So it's like, I'm not gonna judge him or trash him. I'm just gonna be like, bro, like you're mentally ill. I hope he gets some help. But if you're in the chat, if you want to talk shit to him, go ahead. I mean, I'm obviously not going to stop you or say anything. October 10, signage at the Google headquarters in 1010, Revelation 1010. AI, revelation. They're giving you a revelation right now with AI and them surveilling on you. This is pretty fitting on 1010 to do this type of shit. $10 billion bid. Pentagon contract. Here, CNN has all the Goyim. They have Goy chat now. See, guys, do we sign up for this and start putting our decodes in for all the fucking Goyim to read? That probably needs to happen. Maybe the one I actually decode. Let's go to 10 TV real quick. Ohio numbers, Buckeye numbers, today or yesterday, or was it? Oh, today with Ohio. Yeah, see? What day was this? 1 dead, 5 injured in New Albany warehouse shooting.
Okay.
Person
my
in
name
interest
is Greg
not in
Jones,
custody.
Chief of Police in New Albany, Ohio. This has been a very tragic situation.
7-minute, 56-second video. So we have shooting numbers, Ohio numbers. Ohio 29, I told you. Ohio numbers. That's what I said. We always come here, we look for Ohio numbers. Ohio equals 29. They publish this ritual at the 29th minute of the hour. Notice how every single time we come here, they absolutely do it. Whoops. I'm going to type in Ohio. Ohio 29 at 11:29. You know, I knew they were going to do this. New Albany 47, like Ohio. Of course it does. Of course. So there's another 47 in fucking Ohio. Oh my God. Just like Akron 08, you know. And, oh wait. No, Akron 08. Yeah, Akron, Ohio's 47. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. We'll see what he has to, we won't watch the whole thing, but we'll see what he has to say.
Okay. My name is Greg Jones, the Chief of Police in New Albany, Ohio. This has been a very tragic situation. You know, our thoughts go out to the victims, their families, and everybody that works at this facility. This is something that we hope that would never happen in our community, but we prepare for it, and this is where we are now. To give you a little bit of background, it's a large building, and that at this point, we have 1 confirmed fatality. We have 5 that were transported to the hospital. Their conditions, I'm not able to comment on their conditions at this point.
Let's not forget, we're not done yet. So yeah, this is in New Albany, right? New Albany, which equals 47. That's the 15th prime number. 1 dead, 5 injured. This is in Ohio, 47. New Albany is a suburb of Columbus. Columbus is 47. And I'm not saying that to make a stretch. I'm saying that because, like, if you're from New Albany, you most likely would say you're from fucking Columbus. It's like that type of shit. You know what I mean? It's just Columbus rituals by the numbers, always, all the time. Another example.
We have a person of interest, and we are working to locate them and bring them into custody. And again, this is quite a tragedy, and it's really a fluid situation and the investigation's really just begun.
Is the person of interest an employee?
I can't really comment at this point on that.
You said 5 people transported. Did that include the person who passed away?
No.
So 6 people.
That's a good point, Zombieland. I'm here saying, giving kind of past being super compassionate, saying it's a mental illness, but you're kind of right, man. He can drive and hold a job. He knows what he's doing, you know. He can hold a job down and drive, you know. That's a good point too, man. I just don't know how else to explain it then. Maybe he's just, I don't know how else to explain someone just randomly doing that. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
6 total. 6 total.
Gunshot wounds?
Yes.
Okay. One of those.
Yeah, and again, this is fluid, you know, this is very preliminary information, so some of it might change as we learn more, obviously. Again, it's a very large building, and we've just begun to really start the investigation.
Is the person who died an employee of the warehouse?
The person who passed away was in the building. Their identity has not been confirmed yet.
Are you able to share the ages of the victim or victims or the age range?
No, not at this point. We're still gathering information. They went to different hospitals. We have officers at those hospitals. At this point,
it's really there's no information. By the way, you're like everything is 100% off what the police are just telling you. You have to understand that.
Focus is on making sure that we have this building secure, that we're able to obtain the proper search warrants to search the location and get that investigative process started. But again, we have officers with all the victims. So
Smith 33. It's Smith plural though.
Suspect believed to be in an area that would put other people at danger.
8825. See. 8825 Smiths Mill Road. Trump 8825. Like is this a Donald Trump ritual? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, because Trump 47 in New Albany? Whoa, hold on. This New Albany equals 47 like Trump. Right? 97, the 25th prime, Trump 25. It was at 8825. See, Trump 8825. This place was literally at 8825 Smiths Mill Road. Are you fucking kidding me? KDC 1 facility? What is this place? Oh my goodness. Close. Wow. This is a warehouse? KDC 1. Trump 2529. Guys, this is a ritual. This is a ritual. Come on, look at the name of the facility. Holy shit. 2529, Trump 2529. And it's at 8825. Guys, this is a ritual. Are you seeing this shit? Like what are the odds this equals the same thing as Trump? This address is 8825. Like, holy fuck. This is crazy. Tuesday night. Which is the night of February 4th, which is, in Saturn 42. So let's see time and date. June 14th. Yeah, 130 days, 131 days, the end date, 32nd prime, 4 months, 11 days. Was that Assassin 411? 411 Elm Street, that's where JFK was shot from, or, you know what I mean? Wow. And then 235 days. The Society of Jesus equals 235. 235 days from Trump's past birthday. Keep it coming, guys. Hey, blow Aaron head off. He in the Chevron park lot. Appreciate you. Yeah. Super Bowl 131, like championship 131. Ooh, yeah, this could definitely be for Super Bowl. Super Bowl again. Ohio's the birthplace of football, and that's where this is taking place. This could definitely be a ritual for the Chiefs. Does the Chiefs equal 15? Oh, I think they do. Oh no, they're 32. KC is 14. Kansas City 32. Chiefs 32, Eagles 113, 32, Ship it 56, or excuse me, not 56, my bad. Ship it 59 says New Albany equals 146. Andy Reid on 146 loss. This is connected to the Chiefs Super Bowl. Absolutely. Thanks. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, cool call. See? Put the chat so you guys can see the chat. Just so you guys can see what we were talking about also. But yeah. You see? So, this is looking good for the Chiefs then, I guess. Yeah, this is a ritual for the Chiefs, man. Commander-in-Chief, Donald Trump, you know what I mean? Illuminati 150
Well, in a
people.
tweet over the weekend, Musk says he will shut down what he's calling, quote, illegal payments to several nonprofits connected to the...
Oh my God, dude. I hate this autoplay propaganda.
They should be aware of?
Again, this is very preliminary, but the person of interest,
We're making this faster, dude.
We believe we may know their location. We don't have any reason to believe that they are a general threat to society. More that it appears at this point to be a targeted type of attack.
Do you know that person is armed?
The
person of interest.
The person of interest. We did recover a firearm at the scene.
What kind of firearm?
It's I really can't comment at this point. But I'll be able to provide that at a later time.
Any indication of where this person is now?
Left the murder weapon.
However,
yeah, okay.
They are not in custody. We do not have them in custody, so I really can't.
He left the murder weapon behind. Yeah. Big old warehouse, plenty of space, plenty of time to get out easily. And he just left the murder weapon behind so we can just find it right there. You know? Like, okay, yeah. Like, I don't believe this at all.
Really add much more at this point. Just for the simple fact that we need to make sure they're in custody before we can comment anymore. For nothing else, for the officer's safety.
Do you know if this is a domestic violence related situation?
We don't have a motive at this point.
He really does say I'm way too much, exactly, because there's nothing to say. Like he's sitting there just lying, and he's sitting there like, "Yep, I just gotta, the Masons told me to come out and do this shit," and just giving the spiel for the ritual. Way too much, yeah. Like if you knew what went on, even if you had little information, you would have that little information. Like he has all the information that they gave him. He's supposed to know the information and go. He's just saying because it's all a bunch of bullshit.
Like there were a lot of people that were still inside the building, and they were getting them out. Can you talk about the process of getting all those people out and about how many people there were?
Yes. When we arrived, there were people that were self-evacuating the building, and then we have obviously a lot of people in the building. Some of them in the facility.
And I'm not even saying that nothing happened. I'm just saying, guys, like they each could have sent in an undercover officer to go in and kill somebody. Like they could have just done that. Like, but whatever perpetrator saying it is and whatever they're saying, no, this is not organic. It's trying to say the name of the building links with Trump, the address.
The noise level is pretty high, so some people were unaware of the situation. Again, it's a large building. So we were able to muster everybody and take them to a neighboring building where they are all gathered now.
Have families of the victims or the employees that are being held notified?
They all have, we have officers with them, so I don't know exactly. We haven't had time to notify the family of the injured or the deceased. We're working to do that now. As far as the people that have been taken to the other building, we're talking at least 150 people, and we have officers there working with them. I'm not sure where we are with that process. Again, it's a neighboring building. It's about 400 yards away.
Are employees giving any
yeah, there are that have provided information to us.
Can you explain where this took place in the warehouse? Was it in a very open space, a closed-off area?
I don't have that information. I know that when we cleared the building, we obviously had officers that located the injured and the deceased. I don't have that location. I can tell you that the nature of the building, it has a lot of open spaces.
You said there were 150 people in the building?
I was estimating. So, I would say that about 150 people were evacuated to a neighboring building.
What time did the call come in?
I don't have that exact time. I can get that for you.
The people who were evacuated, are they still being held on site right now, or have they been released?
The people that were evacuated are still on site. The officers are in the process of making sure that we have all their information to contact them at a later time, and also interviewing them. With a number of them, there's a language barrier, so it's taking a little bit longer than you might expect.
If families are watching right now, worried about their loved ones, knowing that they were here at the time of the shooting, what would you say to them?
I would just say that, look, we had the ones, the one that's deceased, and we have the ones that were transported. Everybody else seems to be in good health. Again, a lot of them didn't know what happened. They weren't aware of it until they were evacuated. We have them, they're in a neighboring building. They're warm. They can contact their relatives, and we're doing the most we can to make sure they're comfortable.
Are you actively looking for more than one suspect at this time, or just the one?
No, at this point, if we have now is that there's one.
It's funny it says they're warm, guys. It was actually pretty warm out yesterday. It was like in the 60s. Like, sure, it's still a little chilly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying that it was still a good line for him to say, but he's saying it like it's cold, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday was pretty nice out. Like, it was like, again, even at night, this time at night, 50s, low, like. Again, I'm not saying that's not, again, I still jacket, but come on. He's talking like it's all cold and freezing or warm. It's all, nah, bro. Like, come on. You ain't fooling me with this propaganda. I was outside. I enjoyed it yesterday.
And is you all be the lead agency?
Yeah, we'll be the lead agency. I can also just tell you that you can probably see from the scene that we have got a tremendous amount of help from our neighbors, the Franklin County Sheriff's Office, the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office, Pataskala, Gehanna, Johnstown, and I probably have missed some agencies, but we've all come together. We have in both counties. The city sits in both counties, and other agencies in both counties have been tremendously supportive.
Are you aware of any sort of altercation that happened inside the facility, either before or during this?
We've not had any reports of any altercation before.
No, Michael Thompson, he's not talking about a plane crash. He's talking about a shooting at a warehouse in a suburb of Columbus. And we're seeing how it's connected to Trump and the Super Bowl. And I'm not going to also like KDC1 reminds me of Kansas City. KDC, Kansas City. KDC, again, I'm not trying to make weird connections. It's just I'm observing, like, is that part of the riddle? KDC, KC, this equals the same thing as Trump. Trump 8825, like the address. I didn't do Smith's Mill Road yet. But that's 57. Like come on, 50, guys, we just talked about 57 in championship. Come on. Championship 57, Super Bowl 131, Championship 131, 57 131, Smith's Mill Road, as they abbreviated 57. This is Super Bowl connected. Holy shit. This is exactly how they wrote it. I just want to see, yeah. See, I don't like even need to go even any deeper anymore than that. This is what they gave us. You know, it's completely, that's the riddle, 57 right there. Wow. This is definitely Super Bowl related. KDC won, you know, Kansas City, they're number one. Or for their three-peat. Yeah, he said I'm a bunch. Remember when Trump 4 years back was president and the Iran or Tehran plane crashes and the black box on Camacho was off the Richter scale? Oh, yeah. And now another plane crash when he's president. Boom, we're done. We got it, see? 7:36 p.m. Ohio Buckeye numbers. That's all we get here. See? That's what we did though. Guys, it's fucking frustrating. Because it's like, come on, how specific do I have to be? If I say we come to 10 TV, we specifically look for the number for Ohio and for Buckeye. I say this every single time. I don't waver. I don't change my stance, my hypothesis. Look at what we come here. We get 11:29, Ohio 29. They did 29th minute of the hour. Now look at the next article. See? They updated this one at the 36th minute of the hour. Buckeye 36. You see what I'm trying to say? Buckeye 36. Ohio 29. The first two articles we look at, that the only two we look at. Like, I mean, it's just like, it fucking does fucking suck. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know what else to tell you. It can't be any more clear than this. It can't be any more clear. These are very specific numbers and very specific patterns. I'm telling you specifically. Hey, Zenith at Alpha America. Hey, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining. You've seen this video many times before, but here's another example of just Ohio Buckeye. It's like, again, anyone new here, 10 TV is premier Ohio propaganda. This is Columbus, Ohio news. See? You can, Clintonville, this is Ohio stuff. I promise. So, I come here to always show you, see, Ohio State football. I come here to always show you how these people have the same exact pattern. They put Ohio and they put Buckeye numbers very blatantly in their propaganda every single time. And here they published this at 11:29, and then the next one they updated this at 7:36. Ohio 29, Buckeye 36. Every time they do this shit, it never fucking like it's so stupid. And I come here every single time and show every single time.
Tonight at
and people
6,
still be like, oh, this is
Governor
coincidence.
DeWine says
This
he's
is
working
bullshit.
to help bring Ohio families some
Look at
relief.
this. 6:48, hoax 48. 133-second video. Government 133. This is literally about the governor. Another actor. I mean, yes, his birth numerology.
On new tonight, a reason
Born
to smile
January
in one
5th in
central Ohio
47.
city.
Guys, like, this autoplay propaganda is so annoying. Let's not forget about the 47. Again, Ohio equals 47, right? Columbus equals 47. That's the 15th prime. 1 dead, 5 injured. When is the governor born? He's born 1/5/47. Right? 1/5/47. 47 is the 15th prime. I'll do it again. Because I didn't do 1947. See? He's born today with 27 life less than number, 72 numerology, 360 days remaining, Buckeye 36, 72/27, Ohio 16, Mike DeWine 53, 53 to 16th prime, the most coded break. Guys, this is why I'm saying I want him to be governor forever. He can't be, but I'm glad he's still governor. That's not a political thing to say. I'm trying to say it's not. Oh, it is. It's not. It's not political to say that I like how he is the governor. Why is it not political? Because it's a simple fucking example. This is the reason why I like how he's the governor. Because it's a relevant example as to how he's an encoded agent for the state of Ohio. That is why. It's not fucking political. I hate people say that fucking word. What political? What's the political? I don't like him. He's an actor. He deceives people every day in these riddles. Was drivers at not in school? Oh yeah, you have to pay it separately because they want to milk you for more.
Your team coverage of the state.
It doesn't, guys. Ohio has the worst drivers. Columbus has the worst drivers in the fucking world. You know, this is not going to do anything anyway. It's not. We have more shitty drivers on the fucking road. I don't fuck this. Honestly, I just hope, like I get it. I'm not even trying to put my opinion on this propaganda, but
Tonight, Governor Mike DeWine says he's working to return all state workers back to the office full time.
This
And he's
autoplay propaganda
also
is terrible.
unveiling his new state
39,
budget. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight at 11.
I can't do it anymore. The autoplay is just getting on my nerves. So here's what a shooting was. KDC 1. See, nearly 15,000 employees around the world. And they had what? 1 dead, 5 injured. Ohio, the 47, 15 prime. $19.90. See, this might be oh, they gotta be. She looks like she's from Ohio, dude. Natalie Reed, she's gotta be from Ohio. Oh no. Oh, Texas, but she could still be from Ohio. This could just be our warehouse. This might not even be like the company. You know what I mean? This could just be their warehouse that's in Columbus, and these people have nothing to do with Ohio. Isabel Muir. Got this French dude over here. She's Canadian. Well, I'm not saying she's Canadian. I know this is where they went to school. That's all I can call out for now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's just suspicious, man, because I've never heard of this company. Now they're in this ritual by the numbers. Their location's really suspicious. 25 manufacturing facilities. The same numbers are on this page. But yeah. Okay, I think we're about done, man. I think I need like a 2-hour absolute max limit, and we're already at like 100 minutes. So I think I need like a no more than 20 minutes. Absolutely be done. Because what I was telling myself, guys, if I keep streaming for too long, then like I won't stream it often. What time is it? Yeah, it's 3:18. I think being done in like 10-20 minutes is fair. Fair enough. This firm employs thousands in Canada. I just can't believe people are still watching this, man. I really like you guys a lot. I keep saying it, but it's just. I mean, guys, this stuff is trash. Like you see this shit. It's trash. A bunch of iPads, Apple Watches, and more just get serious. Was this on the 23rd? That'd be crazy if it was. No, the 20. Oh, it was the 4th. When I said 23rd, I meant to say 2/3. Because Apple 23. But you see, I did this in real time. I said, would this have been the 3rd? No, it's not. I'll move on. But look, at 111. Reminds me of a computer with a 666 connection, you know, and that type of stuff. But I'm looking for the 23 because Apple 23. So I thought they would publish this on 2/3. But there's more of a reason why. It could be, you know, Apple, how the female, like the Apple, you know, Eve with the whole 24 connection. It could be some riddle with that. I don't know. Yeah. Archaeologists uncover lost home of England's last Anglo-Saxon king. This is just a riddle. Here's this, I thought it was Andrew Tate. That's not, though. It's another agent. Oh. Nice. You only just see my thumbnail. Nice. Yeah, that's perfect. And we started the stream off explaining how he's an actor, and we broke it down. That's why I'm happy we did that. Like, it's relevant to the thumbnail. There was no gematria either, so someone can't be like, "Oh, you're just doing the numbers." I'm like, no, we did speech pathology and showed you how Trump is acting. Like, when he's talking to you, he's acting. Like, he's not even being legit. Again, it's embarrassing that we have to all sit down and like explain this to people that he's an actor, but like, you have to. Like, people don't get it. Parents' phone habits increase exposure of mature content for children. The kids already have the phones and already get exposed to mature content. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Again, don't let this is actually kind of fucked up, because this is trying to make you think that it's the parents' phone habits. No, guys, the children themselves have the phones. So if you're giving your children iPads and smartphones, they're gonna find all these sites. I don't care how old they are, because like, we're in this day and age, dude. It's easier than ever to find anything, and there's so many references everywhere. You know what I mean? You give your 7-year-old a phone, that 7-year-old's finding Pornhub within a couple months, dude, without even trying. So as a parent, you should keep that shit in mind. You know what I mean? But no, it says saying that it's your parents' phone habits. Like, fuck that. Keep the phone away from the kids to begin with, dude. And if you're a parent, do what you want. I ain't trying to tell you how to raise your kids, but you know what world you live in. Oh, oh, guys, here, let's go. The best photos from the Grammys. Huh. Yes. Beyonce is an actor. She had the best country album, right? Yeah, Cowboy Carter CC33. That's a perfect example. Do you not get how her album is called Cowboy Carter CC? C's the third letter. Beyonce equals 33. Right, Beyonce 33. You see that? With the red and blue pillars of Freemasonry. She's wearing the Masonic colors because she's an actress, an actor, if you will, if you know what I mean, for the Freemasons. And they even have her on February 2nd. Wait, Blue Ivy no way. That's her daughter? That's her daughter? I mean, I'm not trying to deny that. I'm just trying to say I didn't expect her daughter to be that old right now. Because I remember when her daughter was born. That was a long time ago, actually. Damn, okay. No idea. Okay, well, February 2nd, Negro 22. Negro 22. How many photos? Is it really 50? I don't want to go through 50 fucking photos. Let's see. I really cannot do that, man. Okay. It doesn't say there's 50 photos. If there are, then there are. But well, I think we'll go through these quickly and be done. I did see the whole 30 whatever. 30. I'm not going to do that one, though. I think I'm going to be done after these. Beyonce hugs her daughter after Cowboy Carter was announced as the Album of the Year winner. Guys, the Grammys are fake and rigged. So if you're sitting like, oh, why did that win? It's Cowboy. Guys, don't even have an opinion about why that won. Like, literally don't. Why? Who cares? It's guys, the Grammys are fake and rigged. Freemasonry 58. You know? We were talking about 148 earlier. One sec, I'm scrolling back on the chat, man. I'm not letting this go. Mahomes can three-peat on the day that's 145 days from his birthday. Three-peat 145. Damn, dude. Nice. I'm glad I caught that. Oh, that was 146. You're talking about ship it. Okay, so it's not this. I had to scroll back and look, but still. Nigger is 148. It is. In the Jewish cipher, it's 148. I think, yeah, it is. See, so they put the most hateful word for black people, the N-word, on the number for that on her album. Of course they do that. I heard part of it. Obviously, I don't like it, but I'm not gonna say anything. I mean, just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's bad. I just don't like Beyonce, nor do I like country. So look at the double whammy for her. It's well produced. It's well engineered. Like, there's things about it you can appreciate, I'm sure. But did it deserve? Here's what you learn on this channel. Did it deserve? Here's a quiz. Did it deserve Album of the Year? Trick question. Yes, it did. Why did it deserve Album of the Year? Because the Grammys are rigged and scripted. It's all scripted together. The whole album was made. The album was designed and made to become Album of the Year, right? So yes, it deserves to be Album of the Year because the Grammys are fake and rigged, and it was supposed to be. So just let it go. Don't feel jealous or sad or whatever. You know what I mean? Who cares? Members of the Los Angeles County Fire Department are honored on stage before the final Grammy was awarded. The LAFDs at the fucking Grammys, of course, because it's a show. And there's a reason why they're here. I know the whole fire is going on, obviously, but like, you know, I mean, that's why. And they have this whole big look in front of this big sun thing here. Look what they're standing in front of. It's just sick. This big eye, almost. It's like, you know what I mean? It's Kendrick Lamar with all the Grammys he won. This is so scripted. Come on. Look how they said it. Kendrick Lamar with all the Grammys he won. You know, the GOAT, the biggest, the best rapper. It's just so fake. No, I'm not denying his skill. I guarantee you some little Gen Z fuck coming, oh, Kendrick's the GOAT, man. What do you mean? It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm not talking about him or his skill. It's just clear as shit's fake and rigged, dude. Kendrick with all of his Grammys. They made it so he got all these Grammys, dude. Come on. It's just so obvious. Queen Latifah. I don't know. This is some show. What is this? Who are these people? Charlie XCX. Von Dutch. I forget which one is Charlie XCX. If it's the blonde or the whatever black hair girl. I want to say it's the black hair girl. With a name like that. Yeah, it is. It's her. Let's look at this shit. Shakira. Medley of songs. Bethlehem pop album. Las Mujeres. Ya no Lloran. Something about the woman. Something. I don't know. The woman. Something. I don't know. My Spanish is clearly like really bad. Kendrick Lamar. Not Like Us. Growing Up in Los Angeles. See? It's all the big LA ritual. The LA fires, Kendrick Lamar winning all the Grammys. You know what I mean? Chris Martin, All My Love. During the annual In Memoriam segment, this is where they go over all the ritual sacrifices. So, the Grammys were February 2nd, right? So, I want to see Chris Martin's birthday, the February 2nd. Do we get death, killing, murder, sacrifice numbers? Do we get sacrifice numbers from Chris Martin of Coldplay's birthday? You know what I mean? Chris Martin of Coldplay's birthday till the Grammys, do we get sacrifice numbers? It was exactly 1 month from his birthday, March 2nd. So, kill is 28. 4 is number 4 is literally 4 weeks. 4 is the number for death. Like literally 4 weeks from his birthday, he's there with his in memoriam. Coldplay, like cold body, cold death. I'm just thinking about these riddles, you know. Chris Martin, M's the 13th letter, 1 + 3 is 4, 34 initials, murder 34. He's 47 when he's doing this, killing 47. This English agent. Coldplay equal. Right, just to make sure yeah, Coldplay 34. His initials 34, and he's doing the murder 30. See, so that's what they really encoded it. They had the guy from Coldplay, right, to sing. See, Coldplay has the murder. You see what I'm trying to get here? Murder numbers, and I'm looking for this murder sacrifice pattern because I know that they're going to incorporate it here through Chris Martin, and that's exactly what they did. Not only did I not watch the Grammys, I forgot that the Grammys even happened. February 2nd, Grammys. Just make sure it's February 2nd. Yeah, it was. Okay. I would have watched it too. I would have done some kind of like thing. I didn't realize because I don't pay attention to this shit. And it's not to say, look how cool I am. Again, I just don't. If you do, I'm kind of glad you guys do because you guys catch the riddles that way. Chris Martin, Coldplay, Liam Payne, One Direction Grammy tribute. Do the numbers, geezer. Brutal. Damn. Chris Martin, Coldplay, Liam Payne, One Direction Grammy tribute. Wow. That's what I do. Thanks, Zombieland. Late singer. What? Liam Payne? Wait, the One Direction? Wait. One Direction died? I know it's a group of people. I know. I'm kind of talking sillily. I know it's a group. Harry Styles is part of it. Well, I cheated. I kind of read. Okay, I slightly cheated. I saw Harry Styles. I had a refresher, but I know they're a group. Don't worry. I know they're not one dude. I'm joking. But okay. Sure, we'll do that for sure. So it's just Liam Payne. Another English agent being sacrificed. October 16th, execution 116. October 16th, 2024. Died in Argentina. Resting at St. Mary's Church, a Catholic church. Right? If it's St. Mary's, it's got to be a Catholic church, right? Church of English. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Oh, it's church. I don't care. I'm not doing a cop out. Come on, I'm not doing a cop out, man. This is intertwined with the Catholic Church. It has to be. It has to be. I don't care what they say. They're in bed together. See? I mean, I'm just trying to tell you, it's Catholic related. Just for anyone trying to be smart ass. It's not a Catholic church, though. Fuck out of here. It's the same fucking thing. The Church of England, guys. These are the people who have done so many things throughout history. Come on. The Church of fucking England. These fucking people. Don't even get me fucking started. Like what? You're gonna say everything they're legitimate? Okay, anyway, what's the name of this guy again? Liam Payne. Whoops, wrong day. So I want to do the tribute. The tribute, right, was from when he died. So he died that day. The Grammys were 110 days later. 15 weeks and 5 days. Yeah, Christianity 155, but let's see how he died. I think we should do that first, and also see his name gematria. See what One Direction equals, like these things. Okay. Okay. One Direction 193 to 44 prime. Liam Payne. We gotta see how he died though. Big pain though. How they say he died? Oh my God. His girlfriend Kate Cassidy traveled to Argentina to renew his visa. Live show. Pain. Stay luxury Airbnb. So they're at Airbnb in Argentina. They got home in Florida. Her girlfriend got home. He was sober disgust. He fell from a balcony. Falling. Okay. So he fell. Okay, falling. Whoops. Falling, 38, like death, killing, murder. 61 to 18 prime. Coldplay, look at this. Oh my God. Audio Oracle, bro. Look at this shit. Oh, you fucking kidding me, bro? Dude, they had Coldplay with the tribute to the guy who fell for falling. Coldplay and falling. Look at the overlap. He died from falling. They're even using the word falling in this nonsense. See? Later that day, Payne died after falling from a third-floor balcony at the Casa Sur Hotel in the Palermo neighborhood of Buenos Aires at the age of 31. And falling and Coldplay. Look at this shit. This is sick. This is disgusting. You know what I mean? See? See? All My Love. That's the name of the fucking song he's doing. I know Ritual 45, but I'm going to park this here. I'm not too much sure. What's Liam Payne's full name? Liam James Payne. $144.54, like Jesuit order. Jesuit order. I just lost the chat. I lost everything. Where's the chat? Oh, it's right here. Anyone new join in case I didn't say hi? I'm missing this to 67. Oh, thanks, Patricia. My bad. I'm missing that it's the 67th Grammys. Blood and Human Sacrifice. Yeah, Blood Sacrifice and Human Sacrifice both equal to 67 Grammys. Right. And they do sacrifice people for every single Grammys, but that doesn't mean that we're gonna overlook this, because we're not gonna overlook it. Blood Sacrifice, Human Sacrifice, and they make sure to show you this segment, you know what I mean? Yeah, thanks, Patricia. Patricia Murphy, Severed Limbs in a Morgue. Hell yeah. Nice name. Coldplay have the song Yellow. Don't they say a body has gone yellow after someone has died? Oh, yeah. And the body's cold and yellow. Willow got whatever mental shit Jada got. Yeah. Bill Gates pushed him off a balcony. I wouldn't doubt that. Bill Gates would absolutely push someone off a balcony if he could get away with it. And he can get away with it, you know. I mean, you see the vile shit he does. That's the least he would do. Angel Baby, I'm so behind the chat. My bad. Angel Baby says she just googled his castle head. What the fuck? Oh, Zombieland. These creatures call anything fashion or art. Oh, the castle head. I saw that. I forgot who wore that. Was it Kendrick or something? It was someone with the castle head at the Grammys. It wasn't Kendrick. It was some black person, right? This guy. Oh, Will Smith's son. That's what it was. Jaden Smith. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. Guys, the Society of Jesus told him to do this. The royal family, the Jesuits, all interconnected. This guy's their pawn, dude. Sad. A house. They call the house House 41. You don't have Kendrick in your top 5. Nice. I say nice because nice. Like someone who doesn't, you know. Like it's nice to see someone who like listens to something else. If you listen to him, I'm not mocking you. You know, if you like his music, you like his music. I don't listen to him just because I don't listen to mainstream music. Not to be cool, it's just I don't like. There's plenty of shit to listen to, and it's nothing like it's not bad. I've never had a problem with Kendrick. I've never not liked his music. I've never disliked him. I've never had a problem with his art. Do I like him as an artist? No. No, I don't. I don't like how he acts for the Society of Jesus and participates in these riddles. No. Now Kendrick Lamar wore the Canadian tuxedo, jean jacket and jeans, looking like a miner. Yeah. It's just sick. It's just so sick. Alright, let's go back to these. Yeah, see Liam Payne. Look, thanks Zombieland. We're ahead of this because of you. Liam Payne. Look like a dog tag. See, this looks like a dog tag, kind of. Maybe not. Maybe he is. Maybe it's not supposed to be, but I'm just going to call that out. Liam Payne, singer-songwriter, One Direction. He was sacrificed. Former One Direction member Liam Payne is seen on screen at the start of the In Memoriam segment. Payne died last year at the age of 31. Balcony Ritual, 27 Club, you know. I kind of want to see how many days he died from Harry Styles' birthday. And Chris Martin's birthday. October 16th. We can do October 16th to March 2nd real quick. 33rd Prime. Yep. And then Harry Styles. These are all English singers, dude. Right? I think so. Yeah, even this dude. That's what they all have in common. February 1st. Oh my god, his birthday's the day before the Grammys. Hilarious. You see what I'm trying to say? You see what I'm trying to say? His birthday's the day before the Grammys. Also 31. And the day after his birthday, they paid tribute to his bandmate who got sacrificed. Saturn 21. You know, I want to say coincidentally had this pulled up, but I mean, we have it pulled up because they're always doing Saturnian rituals. It's just nonstop. And I have no idea how I'm older than this guy. I didn't know I was. I thought he'd be my age, maybe a little older. But, yeah, I mean, that's just according to this. God knows how old he is, you know. So let's do. It's the same thing we got earlier, pretty much. You know. "15 weeks and 3 days. Jesuit order. Argentina. Argentina 154, 50 weeks and 4 days. Okay, I think it's time to move on. Just for time's sake. We might not even get through all these, man. I'm about to be done. I gotta go to sleep, man. Like, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Bruno Mars, it's true, you know, transforming, you know what's. Lady Gaga, yeah, come on, man. Transformers, dude. Yeah, I'm calling them Transformers. Not even trying to be, like, offensive in any kind of way, because I'm saying that because we're about to say something right now. But, like, when they talk about this community, come on, man. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, man. The woman, I've literally seen videos of her dick flopping around. They got her and then Bruno Mars here. They talk about this community. That I would, again, I normally would name them, but I'm really doing my best not to get any kind of strikes or some stupid shit. You know what I mean? But come on, guys, it's literally about them. I did not read this. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Of all the people that tell you about trans people are not invisible, you got Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. Think about it. They're literally telling you it's plain as day, dude. Right here. Because they got to pick any other celebrity, and despite other celebrities also being in a similar situation, they pick the most obvious ones. You know what I mean? Just let that sink in for a bit. Janelle Monáe. Yeah. I mean, you could just do, this is a riddle. It's just synced up, you know. Anything I don't decode is just homework, you know what I mean? It's all it is. It's homework. There's going to be a whole lot of homework, though. Stevie Wonder, Herbie Hancock, Quincy Jones tribute, Sacrificed by the Numbers, Cynthia Erivo, Herbie Hancock under Quincy Jones, Fly Me to the Moon, Ritual, Black and White Duality Colors. Here's Will Smith. You know, Jones was not instrumental for getting the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on television. The Catholic Church was instrumental for getting the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on television. You know what I mean? I don't know if this thing said Bel-Air or something. It doesn't. I don't know what it says, though. Who the fuck are these people? Gracie Abrams and Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, no thanks. Who's this? The Weeknd? Oh yeah, Cry For Me. This is all satanic garbage. This really looks like hell, like all the souls like trapped in the hell, like screaming for help. I'm not saying that's exactly what they're going for. They're always going for some occult, esoteric shit I can't fully pinpoint on. I'm going to comment on what I see, you know. Shakira, Las Mujeres, Ya No Lloran. All my immigrant brothers. See, it's about immigration, see? And they're rigged. Donald Trump becomes president. Immigration's a big topic. She gets album of the year, see? Or best Latin pop album, I mean. And it's like, it could have been someone else. It's got to be some big, you know, someone who can really, you know what I'm trying to say? It's all scripted, guys. Backup dancers for Dolce celebrate backstage. There's Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. California Dreamin'. If there's a 53 in here or something similar, I'm gonna go crazy. Or like a 137 or something. No, 37 though. Wait. Yeah, I'm going for like, what is it, gender. There's 35. Just looking for patterns they're trying to do, some riddles they're trying to do. Homework is a numerical palindrome. Nice. Nice. It is. This, what's the, not Chapel Roan, but the other girl? Yeah, Chapel Roan. Yeah. So the, potential, science experiment from the gang. Best new artist. So Chapel Roan is an industry plant. I think I should do a video that's titled Chapel Roan is an industry plant, and easily make a video to decode Chapel Roan and show you how they're an industry plant. I told myself if I ever won a Grammy and I got to stand up here in front of most powerful people in music, I would demand that labels and the industry profiting millions of dollars off of artists would offer a livable wage and health care, especially to developing artists. I mean, that's like, dude, that's not even, no, that's just retarded. First off, these labels, like, these labels are already screwing these people over. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know, this doesn't make any sense. Especially in this day and age, we can do shit independently and stuff. Plus, talk about the advance you get, and then if you succeed with that, I don't know. I just feel like you could have said something way better than that, dude. But of course, she was supposed to say that because she's an actor, agent. Yeah, scary. Exactly. She always has a scary look to me, like Majin Buu almost. Like a really Majin Buu. Not like fat wise, but kind of the face. But just kind of like you think that they're friendly, but they're not. You know what I mean? And they'll like absolutely destroy you. The pink, the kind of dead look in the eyes. But Shabuzi, I have no clue who this is. Don't care. I care for the sake of research and for you guys, but in my personal life, I don't care. I've told you this since day one. I don't give a flying fuck about any of this, guys. That's why I didn't even know the Grammys happened to the day after. That's how little I knew. I don't care. Like, it's just so stupid. Crypto.com arena. Got Taylor Swift dancing. Join the show. No, it's just an actor. Is this, not Cardi B, not Ice Spice. Who the fuck is this? I don't know. Ray. Never heard of him. Don't know, don't care. But they're all going to be sacrificed. They all follow orders. Angel Baby says, it's no secret how corrupt these labels and entire entertainment industry is, yet the sheep will still worship happily and all want to be famous and get there also. Exactly, it's sick. So I'm trying to say, it's like, wait, her message is falling on deaf ears. Like, if a label says, hey, we'll give you all this money, not give you health care and a livable wage, but here's your advance and you can be famous, people will still take it. Right? It's like Angel Baby. It's like if I'm making a deal with you, it's like if you're giving me $100 and I'm giving you a car, right? And it's like, okay, you should give her a car, but hey, how about give her also a house? But you're like, hey, no, don't give me a house. I'll just take the car. It's like, it starts a bad analogy, but you know what I'm trying to say? It's like the artists themselves don't even care for the health care or the livable wage. They're asking for that. They just want the fame and the advance and the chance to be cool. You know what I mean? So it's like if the artists themselves don't even want that shit, you're up there, what are you doing? But yeah, I know what she's doing. Teddy Swims. $100 for your soul, right? Exactly. You sell your soul to these fucking people. For what? Just for an advance? Benson Boone. What's on her teeth, dude? This is a green equals so green equals 1 through 7, the 33rd prime. This is actually, I'm trying to control plus so I can see it closer up in the picture, but I can't see. Now we're getting all the spoilers, dude. Here we go. What's on this girl's teeth? Willow Smith rides in the back of her father Will as they enjoy the show. And look back here, look at the sun with the castle on his head, the house on his head. You know. I'm just trying to see more about this, like Jaden Smith. Like, I know Smith kind of like a mason builds houses, but Smith also builds and makes and Willow, Jaden. They're supposed to be smiling like this, by the way. Like this is all very fake. You can tell when Will Smith smiles are fake. You can just really see in his eyes. I'm sorry, man. I can like some people just have the face. You can just tell, man. I try to stay too much away from speculative stuff on this channel. But come on, bro. This is not a real smile. It's Will Smith. This is a fake photo. This is for like, you know, for entertainment, for the ritual. Dochi. The Nile is a river. Taylor Swift. Congratulates Beyonce. Earlier in the night, Beyonce became the first black woman in more than 50 years to win a country Grammy when she and Miley Cyrus won the award. And Negro equals 22. It was on 2/2. I think sometimes genre is a cold word to keep us in our place as artists. Well, yeah, it can. You don't have to let it, but don't blame the word. It's you. It's you, your label, and yourself. But again, this is Beyonce we're talking about. She's controlled. Yeah, what a hypocrite. It's like Beyonce. You literally make the music that the Zionists, you know who's and the Jesuits tell you to make. She doesn't even make the music that she's passionate about. It's just so fake. The most mainstream artist in the world is telling you this. Like think about it. The most mainstream artist in the world is telling you this shit. Fakest shit I've read all day. Like, this is true, right? But coming from her? The fuck are you saying? I mean, I will give her credit. She does, like, Beyonce does blend genres pretty nicely for someone who just sings like she does. But I mean, again, it's because she works with the right producers. It's not her doing it. She doesn't choose the genre she even does. That's what I'm trying to say. When you do Single Ladies, when you do your new album, it wasn't even your idea to do a fucking country album. It's like, come on, how fake can you be? It wasn't your fucking idea to do a country album. And you're here saying this type of shit. Fake. It's just so fake, man. Oh, Pink Pony Club. Yeah. See, that song's gonna get stuck in my head if we look at it too long. So let's move on. And I hate how this song sounds like every other song too. I do. I hate how this song, the melody, it sounds like every other fucking like college, drunk college chick type of song. The melody is similar. Like, guys, these people cast spells in this music. They really make these songs a certain way to drive you nuts. It's literally warfare. I really think it's psychological warfare. Like, the visuals is this. Like, why is this bitch making some Pink Pony Club fucking song anyway like this? With these children being exploited like this? The song's not even good. It's catchy in the wrong ways. The meaning is very occult and esoteric. Danielle Bardo says she got nauseous watching the show. Yeah, I would too. This looks sick. Bunch of clowns. That's what it is. Bunch of clowns. cowboy boots don't make you a cowboy. Yeah, they didn't make her a cowboy. It's just like it's just so funny too. Because she's from the same camp that says, oh, you're cultural appropriation. You're appropriating my culture. You're appropriating my black history. You're appropriate. It's like, okay, then why are you going here now doing this type of bullshit? Aren't you not appropriating white people? Like, that's exactly what she's doing. And I'm not playing into that. I don't give a fuck, right? I don't care at all. I'm playing into that narrative, though. That's what she's doing. Like, you're not country, you're none of that shit at all. You're not boots and cowboy boots and twangy, you're none of that. You're an actor for the Jesuits. Sure, you might be from Texas, okay, who fucking cares? Just because you're from Texas doesn't mean you're fucking country, dude. Troy Sivan. I don't know what any of the fuck these people are, dude. I know Dochi is, but that's about it. Who's this? Sabrina Carpenter? Who the fuck is this person? Oh, I've heard of Sabrina Carpenter, like once. Billie Eilish. Oh my god. L.A. Rose. L.A. Rose. There's a riddle with that. Maybe Ellie Rose needs to watch out. I don't know, man. Death 38. Okay, Billie Eilish. Okay. Oh, thanks, Danielle. My intelligent point of view is refreshing. I appreciate you. That means a lot. Because I just try to be the refreshing person. I mean, because what else do you see? You go online, you see everyone just eating this up. Oh, you see what happened? The Grammys, it was so this, it was so that. You know? And they eat into it, and all they just eat it all up. It's like, this is such a, like, look at this. It's spraying they have a plane spraying red chemtrails. This is come on. This is so ominous. In L.A., California. Why have this graphic of a plane spraying some kind of red chemicals in the sky? Come on. It's a cloud. No, it's not a fucking cloud. Like, it's spraying something. See, it's like coming out of it, see? Like, why would you have this as your graphic? You're foreshadowing something, dude. This is sinister. This is sinister graphic right here. Sinister graphic design. And then they even tell you about a 1983 classic, I Love L.A. A 1983... I mean, come on. So what did I just say? This is a sinister graphic, right? This is a sinister graphic. And now look what they tell you. And let's remember that murder equals 83. Murder 83. Indie rock band Dawes, whose two frontmen, brothers Taylor and Griffin Goldsmith, both lost their homes in the Eaton fire, were joined by a star-studded group as they kicked off the show with a lively rendition of Randy Newman's 1983 classic, I Love L.A. Performing with Dawes were John Legend, Sheryl Crow, Brad Paisley, Brittany Howard, and St. Vincent. And I get it. Oh, yeah, they're just putting out the fires. No, man, this is not just I get it. It's supposed to be the chemical to put the fire. No. I think there's more than this. 9/11 had planes. Chemicals, planes, chemicals, L.A. I just don't see anything good with it. And it's red. Red's not a good color and symbolically. Color for sacrifice, right? And when I say good, I mean when it comes from these people, right? Like, you know they're up to no good when they put red in front of you with two fucking planes. Talking about 1983 classic. I mean, come on. If you live in LA, you should probably consider getting the fuck out of there. But I've said this years ago, dude. Well before the fires. Now look what they're doing. I love LA. I mean, look, 113. dishonest, green screen, mainstream. I mean, we even have this LA 41 113, like I love LA 3141. I mean, it's just so coded, man. And then you have again dishonest 113, mainstream 113. If I spell it right, green screen 113. I mean. Yeah. Is that to put out the LA fires, dousing flames, maybe scumbags, and they start the damn fires? Exactly. They start the damn fires, and then they put them out. And yes, this could be very harmless, just like, oh, it's just LA symbolism. It's a possibility, but I'm keeping my eyes on this. And guys, a lot of my predictions have been coming true as of late, so I don't scoff of this. And again, these aren't I say they're my predictions, but they're not. They're predictions everyone's fucking had. Donald Trump assassination attempts. None of this is groundbreaking. I mean, Trevor Noah, the guy sucks. Billie Eilish, who's this? Sends a camera. Oh, she's signing her camera. She's signing the lens. She's saying the lens. She really saying the lens, guys? Is she saying the lens? Is that really a thing? She better not be writing on the lens. Why does this stuff make me feel so sick? Sean Ono Lennon, I don't care. Again, relevant, riddle, ritual, I just don't care. His big old crystal on his neck. Harnessing some kind of energy. Dochi. They have Dochi all up and down, dude. Crypto.com. Black and white duality. Look at her weave. They've got a really muscular back, you know, and muscular beefy arms too, man. Like, where's her beefy arms? Where's her beefy arms, muscular back? You know, why Taylor Swift got that shit going on, you know what I mean? Megastar. The woman, is this some woman in the red dress, you know, symbolism? Mooney Long, made for me, I don't know what the fuck that is, I don't care. This Chapel Roan again, yep, Majin Buu. Good old friend Majin Buu back. Chapel Roan posing on the carpet. Their fucking earrings and shit. Peacock Iris makeup. Makeup's not bad, like it was well done, but yeah, these are, you know, highly paid, you know, highly professional makeup artists. That's why it looks really good. Who's this again? She's from that one show, right? No, it's Sabrina Carpenter. Dress adjusted on the red carpet. This is just so stupid. Who won all these Grammys? I know it was rigged. Oh, is this Olivia Rodrigo? Right? Oh no, Sierra. Never heard of this person. Sierra Farrell. So she's another one of the goats. Okay. Guys, this is how I learn about stuff, because like I don't follow this shit. So now I know Sierra Farrell is one of the goats, right, in the mainstream, because she has 4 Grammys. You don't just win 4 Grammys and not be one of the goats, right? Like in the mainstream media, unless, I mean, you know what I mean? Like how? Because it's all fake. So like she's pretty good then. In the narrative, I probably wouldn't like her music. Americana, yeah, I wouldn't like her music, dude. But Trail of Flowers, American Dreaming, of course. Best American Roots song, American Roots performance, Lighthouse. Looks like Boy George. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Here's Boy George. Here's Boy George. Here's Chapel Roan. Yeah, definitely. especially this one. Look at this one. Oh my god, this is literally Chaperone. Wow, Angel Baby, nice catch. That's literally fucking Chaperone. Wait, is this really Boy George? Even this? Oh my god, man. This is why I say just stay away from Hollywood. That's your best bet. That's your best bet. Because I shouldn't have to sit here and even wonder if this is Boy George, if this is Chaperone. Fuck all this shit, man. Yeah, Angel Baby. It's crazy. Same eyebrows, too. Oh my god, man. Yeah, these little, whatever these are, little toothpicks. Toothpick eyebrows. Oh my god, man. Who are these people? So again, guys, Sierra Farrell's a goat. Guys, this is a class. These are notes. Like, because if you don't know who this is, now you have to know. Because she can be in riddles, rituals, etc., right? So now you know. Keep her... Like you know, people were sacrificed for these Grammys, right? People were sacrificed for these Grammys. You know, these didn't come. These weren't cheap. They didn't come free. So four people at least were sacrificed for part of these Grammys, dude. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. We gotta keep Sierra Farrell in mind. Twins characters recycled. Oh yeah, look at this shit. Recycled twins trope. Yep. Oh, my laugh slays you. Angel Baby. I'm glad you like the laugh. Toothpick eyebrows. Oh my god. These people they just look really like when normal people put this type of makeup on, they look kind of okay, but when these celebrities do it, I've always said it just looks off. And it's not me being biased. Sheryl Crow, that's what it is. On the right, poses for a selfie with fans before the show. Oh, I like how this rhymes though. Sheryl Crow, right, poses for a selfie with fans before the show. They could have done that on purpose. I'm not saying they did or not, but I do like how that rhymes. I'll give them points on that. These are fans. It's just like it's twin symbolism. Think about, come on. These are supposed to be fans. Just three blonde women with all the same haircut. Come on. It's just like, you gotta, like, Sheryl Crow, you find two blonde women that look just like you. That's what I'm trying to say. It's symbolic, guys. It doesn't matter if I can explain the symbolism behind it. It's obviously fucking symbolic that they're doing this. Like, really? Is that it? Okay, I guess we're gonna look at the 30 picture of the whatever the fuck it's called. What's it called? Photos. Where's it called? Photos. This week in 30 photos. I'm skimming this one for the future. Because it might be all the same. This is not like what am I going to point out? Oh, here's McDonald's in the desert. Oh, here's McDonald's in Hungary. It's like, okay. I know there'll be some things here to call out, but I might bookmark this for maybe the future. But I feel like it might not be good content. That's why it might just be all the same, you know? But let's look at this one. This week in 30 photos, the plane crash, which was, again, for the sake of the video, extremely legit. Do not question the authorities, you know. Southwest had nothing to do with it. You know, of course, they were very innocent. In Washington, it's in Washington, D.C., so you know it's legit, right? $64 people on board. Satan 64, Kill 64. One is on runway 33. I mean, come on, dude. In a helicopter. I'm glad the helicopter's part of this, because it just goes to show. I'm always saying the helicopter's always involved. Helicopter crash. Guys, like I said, the propaganda has literally brainwashed me to be afraid of helicopters. And I'm completely fine with that. I don't care. I'm not getting in one. So many helicopter crashes, Kobe, this. So many celebrities, so many people dying in helicopter crashes. Even if they're fake, I don't even care. They've propagandized that to the point where I'm afraid of them. And just to emphasize how often they use helicopters in these fucking rituals, dude. And helicopters, the symbolism that those come to. You know, always hovering over, always watching over. And look, the crash is the deadliest aviation disaster in the United States since the Superior General's birthday in 2001. November 12th, 2001, which was my birthday as well as my 10th birthday. And it's the Superior General's birthday. So they're syncing this up with the Superior General of the Jesuits. When an American Airlines flight crashed in New York, killing all 260 people on board. And that's what, 2 months to the day after September 11th, too? Synced up with 9/11, of course. Why is she sniffing her hand? That's weird. I know. I get it. I'm being stupid. Or am I not? And this is symbolic. Is she actually sniffing her hand because this fake news bullshit propaganda? Oh yeah, Angel, right? Yeah. That's the past, man. I will never shame anyone for not getting on a helicopter. I don't care how many fake news stories come out. Let it all be fake. I don't care. I'm not going on a helicopter. Never. Only time is if you have to fucking airlift me. You know, it's like a life or death situation. You have to airlift me, sure. Then take me on there. Apart from that, no. I'll walk. I will literally walk. Oh, it's hostage. Arbel Yahud, a 29-year-old German-Israeli hostage, watched a broadcast of her being released by Palestinian militants. Oh God, this is just, you know, again, a scene. It's probably, what, 5 actresses right here. Angel Baby says she was on a plane the same time as the plane chopper crash, and you were also flying American Airlines. Oh my God, right? You're like, come on, right? Exactly. Exactly, because, you know, these people, they pull all sorts of schemes, man. Fuck out of here. You'll get in on site, target on or offline. Luckily for you, you're in UK, London. Oh. Maybe I'm following along. Go Thompson doesn't like helicopters. Been on plane twice. You didn't care for it. Yeah, plane. Plane I can manage. Helicopters, no. I've never even been on one, but it's just never gonna happen. Unless we're like getting over, but even over the water, because again, you'll crash. The propeller will just hit you. Like there's no. That's what I'm trying to say. Even if you fall in the water, fall on a pillow. Okay, well, what you do when the propeller hits you? So, like, just stay the fuck away from them. Madison Keys, Kisser Trophy. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. We're going with this pretty fast. What time is it? I gotta be done. Yeah, it's 4:17. Lion dancers in Indonesia, Lunar New Year's. It was 50 right here. 50, 51, which is 101 right in the wall. 50. America 50, Donald 50. This black girl here. And January 23rd, Miriam Nasibu stands by her wounded 10-year-old daughter, Deborah, in Goma, Democratic Republic of Congo on Thursday, January 23rd. Deborah was hurt in the fighting between rebels and Congolese armed forces. So you have to understand, although that this conflict could have been happening, what they do is they have actresses and actors to stage photographs of the incidents for the sake of my stream, am I saying that's what this is? For the sake of my stream, no. But, you know, use your brain and think for yourself. Look at how dramatic this fucking looks. I mean, come on, dude. You know, this press secretary, the White House press briefings are always plays. This is an actress. This is fake. Guys, you know how guilty I'd feel again to tell, like, Zombieland or anyone from not America that this is BS. I feel like I'm lying. Like I'd be deceiving him. Yeah, my country, the press briefings are just a bunch of bullshit. I would feel guilty saying that if it wasn't true. But it's true. This is bullshit. This is stupid. This is a staged photo. This is nonsense. Come on. Caroline, leave it. Come on, man. This motherfucker. Displaced Palestinians make their way back to their homes. Gaza. Ceasefire deal. I mean, this is just sad, though. I mean, your home's being taken over by this cabal. You know. Oh, this is that. Oh, yeah, this shit. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. So this is going to happen again now. They won the AFC Championship game on the anniversary of Kobe Bryant's death to go to now face his favorite team, the Eagles, in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just sick. Shoes. Auschwitz, yeah, this is just a you-know-who type of, you have Auschwitz, which again is a very respectful place. Let's keep his name out of our mouth. Let's be very polite type of place so we don't get YouTube slapped. And by we, I say me. I'm speaking for myself, you know. You guys say what you want. But these are shoes. This is some, you-know-who ritual. I mean, look, see 1.1 million people, see? The concentration camp complex, CCC 333, where more than 1.1 million people were murdered. Well, guess what? Jew equals an 11. Jew equals in Gematria, 11. See? Jew 11. They're saying 1.1 million people were murdered. This is Gematria right here. Conspiracy 1, 2, 3. But again, for the sake of the channel, this is legit. Obey your authorities. CNN loves you. YouTube loves you. And you guys should unsubscribe from my channel if I am giving you misinformation. Some Indian ritual. I don't know what this is. An Indian propaganda piece. Crowd crush. Oh. They want to go bathe in the river and stampede. Yeah, it's just one of those. Marco Schwartz. World Cup. Who cares? It's a ritual though. So let's get rid of him, man. Sorry, I'm gonna be slow with it. Just tired, man. I'm sorry. Say migrants, I can't even talk anymore. Man, sometimes I ask myself, how do I get my ass on this plane? Isn't that kind of mess? Isn't that so messed? So, it's like these guys could be in this plane. Again, we're speaking like this is real. They gotta be in this plane. They gotta go to Mexico. They gotta leave the fucking USA. Not being this shitty fucking nation anymore. Fucking lucky, dude. Look, the empty seat right here. Just I'm like right now living vicariously through this picture, like sitting right here in this seat, dude. No face diaper on, of course. I'm not wearing one of these. Hell no. No face diaper on. Sit in this seat, happily on the way to fucking Mexico. That just sounds fucking fantastic, right? There's more open seats for y'all too. Again, if anyone wants to know my opinion on immigration, that's it. That's my yeah. Exactly, Angel baby. Yeah, just playing with them, dude. That's what I'm saying, Zombieland. That's what I've been doing. Is that even a real photo? Probably not. But that's what I mean. I mean, assuming it was real. On a real bus, actually going back to Mexico right now. I wish I was on one of those. Like it's crazy to think I can't get deported. I can't go to the embassy and be like, "Can you guys deport me?" They're like, "Oh, we can't deport you." It's a depressing thought. It is. It's a depressing thought. I cannot get deported out of this country. That means I'm effectively fucking stuck here. Land of the fucking free, home of the brave. No, it's land of you're fucking stuck here if you're a fucking citizen, because you literally cannot get deported. That's what I'm trying to say. People make being an American citizen such a good, glorified thing. I'm like, bro, you're stuck. What do you mean? You have your ID deactivated right now. Oh, nice. Take a break from that shit. Oh, love you too, Angel baby. Yeah, I'm glad I could stream, and thanks for being here. And we are about to be done. I'm sure you gotta go to bed soon too. I know you're an hour behind, so for you it's what? 3:25 a.m. So, yeah. You hit the block in 30 seconds. Yeah, it's on me. Robert F. Kennedy is just, again, just acting. I mean, but again, anyone new here, don't leave my stream now and say, "Oh, do you see what Robert F. Kennedy said or did this time?" I just told you he's acting. He's an actor. Like, it doesn't matter what he did or said. Like, it's a fraud. Like, it's fake. Like, it could actually happen because there are real consequences to their plays. But like, don't blame him for it. Yeah. Oh, Central Time. Nice. Yeah. We must talk. So absolutely. Yeah. We will, Angel baby. 100%. We will. No doubt. I really miss you. I miss Zombieland variants too, but I see he comes to my stream, my other channels. So I do see him. Again, no pressure. Definitely don't come to my other channel if you're busy. I'm not telling you when to do that. I'm just saying I see Zombieland there all the time. Hence why I don't miss him as much, right? Because I see him all the time. Yeah, thanks, Experimental Elemental. You only have IG to look up specific info like consumer law and businesses. Oh, yeah. I just use it for networking too, you know what I mean? Really it. I don't go in there and like, you know, do all the other stuff. Usually I open, I just close them. I just feel it. I'm like, man, I can't be around all the social media, all these pictures of people and all this. The memes are kind of funny. I'll give them that. I do like the memes, but then you get caught on those too because you get distracted. Although I'm pretty good. I'm pretty disciplined. I never get caught up in that shit no matter what, though. I just get too antsy, you know. I'm like, okay, I got to do something else, you know. I don't care about this. This is football. Okay, Eagles 155-23. Frankie, the whatever, the championship against whatever NFC. Yeah. Kobe's death anniversary. So they won for Kobe, right? Jesuit 78, total 78. I'm sorry for skipping this, dude. Lunar New Year Lantern. Again, homework if I skip it if you want. No homework is ever mandatory. It's just like if you wanted to decode it, you could decode it on your own, you know. Bob Menendez, sentencing hearing, 11 years in prison. This is... See, I wonder, like, I mean, the whole thing is fraudulent, but I wonder, do these people still go to prison? Like, is he a Freemason being shamed and he has to actually go to prison? But, like, they'll say, hey, you spent 11 years in prison, but we'll make sure your whole family's set for life, you know what I mean? So, you know, you want to be an honorary Freemason for the rest of your life, your whole family's set forever, but you did 11 years hemmed up, you know what I mean? It's like, someone's wondering how they do this shit. Or again, it's a complete actor. There's zero prison time for him at all. They're just making all this up. Indonesia. That's the second Indonesia piece we see. Look at this. Human remains, dude. I'm gonna skip this. You're showing graphic content. Get the fuck out of here. It's probably a fake fucking skull. It's so dumb when YouTube says I show graphic content, dude. When their shit's like fake as fuck. I'm like, dude, I'm showing fake ass CNN propaganda. How's it graphic? This is not even real. Yeah, exactly. The messages. Dude, this YouTube is just so silly, man. Woman embraced in a reception area at the skating club of Boston on Thursday, January 30th. Oh, the jet that collided with a U.S. Army helicopter and figure skaters. So I did want to decode figure skaters and why they said that. Figure skaters. Different government numbers or something. Okay, figure skaters, figure skating. Okay, 147 windows in the White House. President 147 or whatever, I mean U.S. president. Excuse me, that type of stuff. Freemason number. Okay. It's like of all the people, you have these world championship skaters on a fucking plane. It's like, come on, dude. Hindu holy men take a dip in the Triveni Sangam. Yeah, I'm skipping like so many things, dude. Palestinian man in Gaza. This is a Matrix type of ritual. Models present creations by designer Kim Jones as part of his menswear collection show for fashion house Dior in Paris Friday, January 24th. This is a Matrix. You know, you're in the Matrix duality, black and white, Neo. This is, come on, this is clear what they're doing. Being blindfolded. Models. Who is this? What the fuck? This is an actress, dude. Again, the police put on skits. This is a skit put on by the police, the state troopers. This is an actress. Ashley Warbington. Yeah, Warbington. This is an actress, dude. 193 to 44 prime, 86. Okay, let's see what she does. Holding a sign that says, "Keep families together," is carried out of a House committee meeting by state troopers in Nashville, Tennessee on Wednesday, January 29th. At least three women, so they wrote here, singular. At least 3 women were ejected from the meeting on immigration, according to the Associated Press. Such a perfectly taken photo. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. This is such a perfectly taken picture. Look how they're neatly holding it. Look at her holding her legs perfectly straight. See? That's, you can tell, guys, it's forensics. This is, you have to understand, guys, this is a propaganda forensics channel. Chigozi Truth is and is always and will always will be a propaganda forensics channel. We do forensic analysis on the propaganda and clearly see how it's fake as fuck. And gematrias is one of the tools we use in our analysis. Keep families together, 101 to 26 prime, 331 to 67 prime. Label as sacrifice. I want to see immigration again. Immigration is 65. She Warbington. We're decoding this, dude. I'm sick of these fake ass craps. Warbington. Ashley. Okay. Like, no struggle. She's holding her neatly. Her legs are aligned neatly. He's just grabbing her knee perfectly. Her hands on her chest. They're like, this is how you would grab someone if you're acting. Literally, this is how you would hold someone if you're not just like, hey, like you're calculated. They're calculated how they're grabbing her. This is completely staged, very neatly laid out, right? Neatly holding her. Sign held up perfectly. How the sign is held up very straight. Guys, again, this is called propaganda forensics. That's what we're absolutely doing. Because you have to actually look at this. If this is a real photo, a real like, hey, we're carrying out, ma'am, you're being a Karen, etc., right? She will be holding up this neatly. You can see it. See how her hand is perfectly here. Perfectly manicured fingers. Perfectly manicured fingers. I can give her maybe that part, but, even then, perfectly manicured fingers, this green ring with this emerald right here. Why is she ever wearing an emerald on her fucking finger? Emerald, 41, like USA, Freemasonry 58. Keep families together. Equals 1 to 26 prime. In Tennessee. Oh, isn't Tennessee 106? There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. There was a riddle. I knew it. Yeah, see? There we go. 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 That's the riddle. See? Tennessee 106. Like, guys, we have caught Tennessee participating in riddles by the number 106 before. We have documented this many times. So here I have Tennessee again participating in a ritual by the number 106. I'll start over. Tennessee, this is the state of Tennessee participating in a ritual by the numbers. I'm going to copy and paste this to make sure I spelled it correctly. Because I know I did, but, you never know with these fucking states. Yeah, see? State in the United States of America. What number state is it? The 16th state, which equals 106, right? And admitted to the Union on 1/6. Again, we've looked at this before. 1/6, the 16th state, it equals 106 by the numbers. So you have this Tennessean actor. This is literally an actress from the state of Tennessee holding a sign that says, keep families together. See? Propaganda forensics. This is called propaganda forensics. Keep families together, 106, like Tennessee. See? What I'm trying to show you. Immigration nonsense. 137 to 33rd prime. This is so fake. Oh yeah, green shoes. Thanks, Danielle Bardot. Emerald City is a Wicked movie. Oh, the Wicked movie. Emerald City, the Wicked movie that recently just came out. Yes, see? Thank you so much, Danielle. Appreciate you. And again, who's taking the photo? Exactly, who's taking the photo? A professional photographer. And I know you're asking rhetorical. I know you know the answer, Shadow Mask. A very professional photographer with a very professional camera. Oh, night. Yeah, you too, Angel Baby. Good night. I know whenever you go to bed too, that's like my cue to also wrap it up. So I'm going to wrap this up really soon. I know I've been saying that. I'm going to do a fucking super duper hard stop at 5 o'clock. So 22 minutes, absolute hard stop, we're done. But that's fine. We have plenty of good content. But come on, this is, guys, again, please call me out. I want people to call me out. There's no such thing as forensics of this. You're just stupid. Like, seriously, say this is dumb. Say what I'm doing is stupid. I'm wasting, like literally tell me. But, because I want to know, like, is this not, because it seems so obvious. You would think, can't the whole world, just use forensics on these photos and say it's fake? Like what Crystal Gem said, yeah, very clean new shoes. Yes, because this is an actress. This is an actress. Like, why are your shoes so fucking clean? It's like a drawing. Looks like the old pic of the spiritual guy getting carried off by the police, if you know the one. Shit. It seems familiar. But, I mean, guys, I don't mean to dwell on this too long, but this is what I'm trying to say. Guys, are they saying at all, hey, this is a staged photo from the police, from the state trooper of Tennessee, and this actress? They're not saying this. They're telling you, Ashley Warp. Guys, this is important. Like, this is important, dude. That's why I sit a long time on this. AP, the Associated Press. See, according to the Associated Press, these people are supposed to be authority, credible, you see? See, look at this shit. Another stage photo. Come on, bro. Ashley Warbington, are you believing this shit? Updated at 544. You gotta put our numbers back in. Immigration wasn't 44, but we gotta keep these numbers up. Yeah. Ashley Warbington, 193 to 44 prime. In Tennessee. Again. Oh my god, man. Clean niche. It's like, right? So, guys, according to my forensic analysis, this is fake. And I'm saying, because, guys, it is infuriating. Like, my dad gives me shit for, you're saying everything's fake. You say everything's fake. You know, you say everything's fake. Like, it's like, dude, do you look at the fucking photos? Of course I see it's all fucking fake. Look at the goddamn fucking picture, dude. And ask me that shit again. Look at this photo. Even this one. There's more. Come on. Jesus equals immigrant and refugee. Michelle Flynn. Guys, Tennessee is a theater. These are Tennessee actors. Oh my god. It's pretty much immigrant, refugee, Jesus. That's the three words in there. 101 to 26 prime. 322 to reflection 223. 322. This literally equals 322 on her fucking neck, dude. I'm not kidding. It does. See? Jesus equals immigrant, refugee. I just read it properly. Jesus equals immigrant and refugee. 322. I mean, come on. This is from the Associated Press. Oh, yeah, Daniel. Yeah, it looks... Yeah, it very well could be a transformer. Absolutely. Immoral. This is also encoded. This is all coded propaganda. Ritual 81. 45. And there's more of this 36. You know... The geometry with the sun, the moon, connects to 81, 108, things like that. So I'm keeping that in mind. They're probably a riddle with why they're doing that. Come on, there's just all just a bunch of women just falling out over immigration. So I know there's something. So I know women have the 42. That whole thing with the female numbers, but I think there's more to this than I'm seeing, you know what I mean? Like, why women in general? Women. Yeah, see? Exactly. See, guys, do you see I'm piecing together these riddles? Why women? Why women, right? Why a bunch of women falling down? Because women is 65, like immigration. You see what I'm trying to say? Riddles. It's a riddle. You see what I'm trying to say? So these are actors. The police are in on this. This is a play from the state of Tennessee. They put on rituals by a numerical code. That's what I'm showing you right now. I've never been to Tennessee. I can show you what they're doing. You don't have to ever set foot there. I definitely want to go one day. Have I? Maybe I actually might have driven through Tennessee. Actually, I'm on my way to Florida, but still, I haven't really been there. You know what I mean? Actually, taking the time to spend there. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. This is encoded. Give me your tired. Wow. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. 213, death number 210. I think there's more immigration numbers I don't have. I don't want to find more numbers though. Like, sure, deportation, but immigration is the main thing. And you see what they did with the 65. The Green New Deal. Oh. Oh, Green New Deal. Yes. Oh, green card, Green New Deal, immigration. Yeah, see? Climate change. Oh man. Ingrid McIntyre is her name. So her name equals Ingrid McIntyre. 210. Oh my god, guys. Is her sign equal the same thing as her fucking name? Guys, is this really about to happen? Are you fucking watching this shit? I cannot believe what just happened. No way, dude. No way. No. Oh my god, look at her. Are you fucking kidding? Look, are you kidding me? Look at her name. Ingrid McIntyre. You see? Ingrid McIntyre. Oh my god. Her sign equals give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. In the reduction most pure cipher, 210. Like her name, Ingrid McIntyre. Oh my god. What? What? Oh no. Oh my god, it does. Are you fucking kidding? Guys, this is... Are you guys, do you not get it yet? The Associated Press is encoded propaganda by a gang of Kabbalistic Jesuit, you-know-who, Masonic pieces of shit. The police practice this shit. They have crisis actors putting this shit on. This is the fucking proof. Ingrid McIntyre and her sign of the same gematria. What the fuck? Oh my god. Coded. Guys, the state of Tennessee, that's what this proves. The state of Tennessee practices Kabbalah. I've proven how Ohio does. I've proven many other states. They all do it. Here's Tennessee doing it right here. Oh, peace, Michael Thompson. Yeah, well, you're leaving at the best part. You're leaving. This is such a good riddle you're leaving on. I'm about to be done. I'm done in like 10 minutes. So yeah, peace out, Michael Thompson. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm live next, but I'll definitely go live soon. Not looking for being manhandled. Yeah, hair in place, Crystal Gem. Come on, we're all seeing the same thing. Hair's in place. There's so many forensic clues that these are staged photos. Yeah, look at this. Look, hair's perfect. Hair's better than mine. Guys, this is sick. It is just sick. Guys, again, you see the gematria. You see your reactions, right? So you saw the gematria, guys. Again, just to show the reactions to people. You see what we're all seeing, right? They see what we see. They see the gematria. Oh, you missed the best part. Well, the best part already happened. But here, just to be even fair, because I want to respect your time, I'm going to have a hard stop at 5. So it's 4:48, 12 more minutes. I'm going to be done. Then we'll all be done. You can leave before then too. But you see, guys, come on. So the gematria can help prove this, as we see here, right? The gematria can prove this shit to you, right? What they're doing, right? With Ingrid McIntyre, right? But it's just not even that. Their hairs are fine. Everyone's fine. We're saving this photo, man. Well, we need the whole thing, though. We need this whole screenshot. All right, let's cue this for some other day. Okay, but you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you don't even need the gematria to see how fake this shit is. Because, guys, my dad's always like, oh, you say everything's fake. Everything's fake. Everything's fake. He calls me out on it. And that's like, I look at this, I'm like, yes, I fucking say that shit. Not everything, of course, but, like, no, everything in the world is not fake. I don't say that. Michelle Flynn, what's her name equal? I cannot believe this shit, dude. 66-213. Oh, there's another 213 also. Oh, her sign, guys. What are the odds? 213. Guys, you see the shit. The sign has two. Are you looking at the fucking screen? Guys, this is mind-blowing. Wow. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. And again, the sign doesn't even make any sense. Well, it does if you really think about it. It doesn't make too much sense to me right now, though. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. 210, 213. We have Ingrid McIntyre, 210. Michelle Flynn, 213. Like, what? What? This is insane. Guys, this is what I'm saying. This is fake news. Oh my, like, and obviously 210 and 213 are very central numbers to this whole ritual. I'm just not sure exactly what they mean for this. Because again, I know death 213, I know like what they can generally mean, right? But there's a central thing they mean to this. There definitely is. Rep Justin Jones. Oh my God. JJ 1010. We all belong here. Look at this woman. Abby Warbington. Oh, now they call her Abby Warbington. Oh my God. Jesuit 78. Abby Warbington 153. Like Jesuit Order 153. Of course. Like, Abby Warbington's definitely an actor, dude. Oh my God. Abby Warbington. Who is this person? What's her full name? What did they call her earlier? Like, I'm investigating, dude. These people are wait, so it's Ashley Warbington and there's Abby? Which one is it? Wait, Ashley Warbington? So it's like, oh, maybe her name was Abigail. They're calling her Abby now. No, that's, Abby and Ashley are completely different fucking names. Wait, there's her sister? It's the same lady, though. Wait. Oh, yeah. Daniel, I'm so glad you see it. I appreciate you being here. It really does mean a lot that you're here and seeing this with me. Wait, so the names are even getting the names mixed up. I mean, it's just stupid. They can't get the names right. See. So is it Abby Warbington this whole time? They gave us the wrong names. Wrong. I use air quotes a lot on this channel, but it's because they're too. She's too. Wait, I'm sorry, man. A skull. Yeah, we need a skull check. See, I think they're trying to pass them up as the same woman, though, and I think they are the same woman even in the pictures. It's just like, okay, I get how are you Abby and Ashley? I get Abigail and Abby. I get. That's it. How are you Abby and Ashley? How the fuck do you have both those names? You guys, this proves this gets, guys, her name is probably like Jenna, you know, Jenna, I don't know, Jenna Hernandez or something. Who fucking knows? Like, it's something that's not even what they're showing you. You know what I'm trying to say? She's an actress. She actually does look like Kamala Harris too. I had that like, you know what I'm trying to say? That subconsciously came in my mind. I didn't pick up on it until you called it out. But yeah, you're very right. She has a Kamala Harris look to her. We all belong here. That's encoded also. We all belong here. 72, like Jesuit Order, 144, 72. See? Jesuit Order, 144, 72, coding the propaganda by the numbers. This is Jesuit propaganda, 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna hurry up. Yeah, we have like 7 minutes left. Cause I know some people don't want to miss the don't want to miss the action, right? So yeah, I'm gonna end at 5. Don't worry. 5.5. I mean, we're done anyway. This was the finale. A skull check though. We should probably still do a skull check. I think it's the same lady though, man. Like, so look at her skull. She's got this the cheekbones. So this is Ashley Worthington. The cheekbones. Her forehead. She has like the 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is nothing scientific. This is just me doing my own thing. But you can see like 5 kind of things, like baby bop. She has the baby bop going on, but she has a mild baby bop. You know what I mean? From Barney. She's got the baby bop triceratops. Just like you can see the ridges in her forehead. So, cheekbones, that going on. You know what I mean? Let's look at Abby Worthington. It's the same lady, dude. And that's the sad part. Oh, this one has the butt chin. The cleft chin. So, let's make sure the other one has it too. But yeah, I think it's the same lady, man. So they gave it just 2 different names. But maybe it's not. Let me double check. I think I'm just coming with an assumption. Oh, it's the same lady. It's the same. She's even wearing the same clothes. She's wearing the same clothes. She got the same drip as the other one. Yeah, maybe they're twins wearing the same exact drip too. Exact drip. Same hair, same drip, same everything, same emerald ring. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that either. I wouldn't put that past the news. But yeah, I think she says 2 different names. So which one is it? Like she has 2 names. I don't get it. Like, and they're not like a nickname and another name. Like one's Abby, one's Ashley. Like this, I don't know what to even say right now. Cuffed jeans, yeah, and the cuffs are nice and neat. You know why are the cuffs so nice and neat? Barely even a wrinkle, just even this little crease right here. Which supposedly they're manhandling you out of the fucking place. Oh, we missed something. Charlene Oliver. Let's just see if there's racial numbers in her name or birthday. This will be. We'll finish off with this. Charlene. This won't be the best piece. The best already passed. We just saw the best. I think the best piece was this with the sign. I mean, the names, the coding on this. What? No birthday? Okay, fine. We'll do her fucking name. Just a nigger, negro numbers. Routine examination. Oh, no good. Society of Jesus though. Got Charlene though. We got good. It checks out. Nothing racist on her name checks out. Good. That's one time we're not doing this. Yeah, and just to show you, it's not every single time. But she's probably got numbers more for Tennessee or something. Right now, Tennessee was that. All right, I'm just gonna say goodbye to everyone because we have 3 minutes left. Hey, Jammer Funk, I'm about to end the stream, man. We're about to roll off. I'm good to see you though. We do have a few minutes left. I guess I'll do like one more thing. But it's 5 a.m. I gotta go to bed. See, they have Alexander the Great next to Donald Trump. They do this stuff on purpose. I mean, come on. This is the stuff they do. So again, watch out. This is agenda-based propaganda. These people have a lot of sick shit up their sleeves. It's probably I'm gonna document. Guys, I can't tell you how many times, guys. To this day, I'm still telling you about how they parallel him with Shinzo Abe, how they parallel him with Abe Lincoln, and we see what comes out of that. So this is not a coincidence. This is not. No, don't scoff at this. There will be more Alexander the Great riddles with Donald Trump. Yes, 100%. They do, guys. Again, we've been seeing this for years and years and years. It's just art to how they create this propaganda. Oh yeah, you too, bro. Hey Jay, peace, bro. Yeah, I guess I'll stream again soon. Yeah, I'm glad you caught it too before bed. Yeah, absolutely, Danielle. It means a lot that you did, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And I'm glad I streamed and you saw it, and that you enjoyed it. Like, it means a lot. It really does. It means that I got this information out. You saw a lot, but you saw more than I saw. So yeah, so I think that's it. I'm gonna respect your guys' time, so I'm not gonna go anything else. We can do we have 1 minute left, so we'll go to CNN front page, just see what's there. I got to code anything. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. U.S. Postal Service suspends incoming parcels from China and Hong Kong. That was yesterday, though. 222 division number. Guys, we're done. Just get homework if you want. This is all fake news propaganda. Jesse Eisenberg, that's a you-know-who. Mark Zuckerberg, that's a you-know-who. You know. All right. Closing all tab. I'm closing everything just to be disciplined. Watch. All right, y'all. Oh, thanks, OG Genesis. Hey, P-Car, good to see you, too. I just finished the stream, and I had a hard stop at 5, and it's 5. I respect everyone's time. But good to see you, P-Car. Absolutely. It's always nice seeing you again. Oh, no, yeah, rewatch. Cool. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the replay. You're watching 2x speed if you can. Save yourself some time. But if you don't have to, you don't want to. But thanks again for watching and being here. I appreciate all of you. I'll stream again soon, because if I keep these shorter, right, then I can stream more frequently and not be like, oh, it's a mental thing. So peace out, y'all. Much love. I'll see you in the next one. You'll enjoy the episode, P-Card. There were some cool things we saw. Well, cool, quote unquote. I mean, it's really all a bunch of bullshit, but you know how it goes. All right, much love. Take care. Peace.